people that go up and are getting regular spots.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't care.
Yeah, they need to let the world hear.
Yeah. The game is fucked here, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's what I keep hearing though. It's kind of like basically that. Like you have to.
You need to have the lights.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to wait for people.
But no, it's crazy that I hear that from like good comics consistently.
Yeah.
It's just that, and like how frustrating that is, right? Yeah. But you know, so we're live. We're.
Woo! Look at that looks.
Wow.
That's on Instagram, yo.
Damn.
That's Instagram?
Yeah.
I gotta find this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool that you got a whole countdown. You got the logo now.
If anything, go to Facebook.
Yeah.
And just share it to your profile.
Yeah.
And also, if you can, try to share it to some groups.
Damn, I got no groups. My Facebook shit is
and
like.
And then I'm gonna tell Dot and Brett as soon as they get here.
I'll do it right
now. As soon as they get here, just go to Instagram and just watch.
Yeah.
And just watch the live stream. So there's like at least four people watching. So the algorithm. I'm guessing the algorithm.
Oh shit! There you are. All right, I'm gonna take this and share it.
Yeah, I can't put the rest of these up until
they get here.
And just invite, like, there's a thing on the invite.
Yeah.
Invite, like, some people.
You know, I should go use the bathroom.
You know where it is?
Nah.
Just turn to your right.
Okay.
There's a dog. There's a dog. The dog is very friendly. Very friendly dog. Just wants to have babies with you. Oh man, I gotta take this down as soon as people get like this.
You know what? I'm gonna put the live stream like a little later.
Yeah, you should put it like at 1:45 because people are gonna get here and then we're gonna set up and get.
That shit looks clutch, though, man.
That looks dope, bro.
That looks clutch.
That looks solid, B. We on the move, B.
Look at that, how it looks on Facebook.
That's Facebook. Is it on this?
No, you can after 30 days. Remember?
Oh, okay. So it's on
yours.
It's on my actual Facebook.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Let's see what it is on Twitch. Twitch is the one that's a little here because Twitch.
what's that?
Oh yeah, YouTube. YouTube is your
Damn.
YouTube. Oh, make sure you follow the Comedy Fitness on YouTube too.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh shit. Oh. Andrew is sucking.
How's the fam?
All right, dude. It's school starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude, like it's been like 2 weeks off or whatever it was, and like this felt manageable, you know, when they're not in school and like I have most of the time off. I was like, I could handle this, dude.
Yeah.
And then like just thinking about going back into it for until the summer, just nonstop is fucking weird. Like it's just like every semester now as they get older, we just like barely make it to the finish line. Like it just feels like you're crawling, dude. And it's just like, and then you need like weeks to recover, and then then the summer happened. That's cool, but like the winter break, it's like it's just enough time to recover, but it's not enough time to be like, all right, I'm ready to go back. I'm not ready to go back, dude. I don't want to go back. I should have put my kids in a shittier school. You know, like it's too big of a commitment, man.
Right.
You want
They're in a private school?
No, it's not a private school. But it's Glendale, like, because we live in Panorama City. Like it's cool, but my wife's parents live in Glendale, so that's why they're able to go to like a good school. It's a really good school. It's public school, but it's in Glendale. Yeah. It's like dual language immersion, and it's like very like the parent like PTA is super involved. Like I don't know how people have time to do all that shit. I appreciate that they do,
Bro.
But I
appreciate that they do too.
Yeah.
Same. I don't know how.
Yeah.
I think a lot of parents are just passionate about that. Oh, look at what we got here.
Hello.
Hey.
Sorry. Thank you.
Don't be sorry.
Appreciate you. How's it going?
What's up, bro?
Oh, look at that. Where's your play? That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What's up, Rubio?
Okay, is it ready to use the restroom?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks for waiting.
Everybody's good on the bathroom?
Yeah.
I need to go. Just in case. It's okay, we got 13 minutes, guys. So, I'll let you guys know.
What's up, Brett?
What's up, my man?
How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. How about you?
You know, 2025.
Yeah. All that.
Have you guys been looking in the sky and seeing the drones?
Out here?
Yeah.
They're out here now?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen them.
Those
Dude,
are just low budget
last night there was
filmmakers.
so much movement in the sky. I was like, what the fuck? Like, you just need to. I mean, we walk the dogs for like 15, 20 minutes, and you just keep looking up, and you're just like, that's moving. What the fuck is that? And you can hear a plane, you know, when it's a plane. And, you know, just like, I don't know if it's aliens.
I'm down for the aliens. I'm all
I
set.
wish it was aliens, but I'm pretty sure it's for
It's
martial law.
the military, yeah.
When I saw my family's like very Republican, and when
Alright,
I
my
saw
boy.
them in Joshua Tree, They like sent me all this stuff. Like RFK was like
Just housekeeping.
talking about, oh, Bill Gates has got 65,000 drones by
Oh yeah.
something. I don't know. There's a bunch of drone people, like low orbit drone stuff.
How do we share this to like just like?
Oh, it's on right now.
Be careful.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's
Your
live
mics are
right
hot.
now. God.
Oh, mics
I'm
are
talking about
Your
fucking.
mics are hot. What?
How do I just share this? Like,
Which
my
one? Is this
story?
on Facebook?
This is on Instagram.
Oh, just the thing with Instagram, you could share it. You could put this and share it to people.
Yeah.
You know, I would say just pick like 5 people, just share it, whatever.
Okay.
But
How's my
You
hair?
just share-
when we're live, just
always looks good.
just go on Instagram and just watch the
you
live
have some
feed.
of the best hair of anybody I know.
Thanks.
No, it's true. Like I've always wanted to say.
Appreciate that. My hair used to just be like long and in a bun. I got to cut it. Now I'm happy. Oh yeah.
Look, you guys look so photogenic.
Yeah.
It's brown people, you know.
I mean, that looks great on the mobile, right?
It does.
Oh my god. And that's the thing. Like after this, we'll tell you what to do after, but you're gonna get the full file on your phone, so you could just edit. You just chop
Take
it,
some out?
and it's already
Oh, cool.
edited for vertical for your phone, so you don't need to do all the editing. So
Very cool.
this is what you see. This is what you edit. Everything's edited. All you gotta do is just pick the in and out points, and that's about it.
Where are you seeing that on Instagram? Is it Kris's page?
I went to the comedy
Also-
page.
This is
Oh,
easy,
comedy fitness.
Plug and play as possible.
Also, one more thing. When nobody's up here, if you see the seat vacant, somebody sit in it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna
So-
take out one chair.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So actually, someone could come sit in that chair.
It's like,
Oh, is it the
These are the chairs, baby.
Is it the Davenport? Okay, got 1, 2, 3. Everything's ready to
Can
go.
you see the stormtrooper on my jacket? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Just make sure you can see the stormtrooper, and then I'll be good.
yeah, how would I go about getting one of the clips from last week? Would I just download your Facebook
Yeah.
video?
Hey, could you talk in there?
Yo.
No, I don't
It's
hear it.
comedy
Keep
fitness.
talking.
Comedy Fitness live here in 9 minutes 45 seconds. We're
I'll definitely get that for you, Brett.
gonna- all right, cool.
Actually, stay there.
What did you post to your story, Brett? You just like posted
I didn't do
the
any-
page,
I
or
didn't even
you
look
posted
at
their
it.
live?
Okay. I went to the Comedy Fitness.
Yeah.
I went to this.
And
And
then you just
then
posted.
share.
Oh, okay. Got it.
And then I think if you scroll like all the way over, you can add it to your story.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's like the last, it's towards the end.
Sweet. Oh yeah.
We do have shorts to show you guys, but actually, there's no but. It's just a bunch of random shorts.
So this is officially the first one.
Yeah.
This is the official.
Yeah, dog.
Damn.
The boys.
Yo, it's our pleasure.
Is it?
It's a little tricky
It's
to win a Super Bowl.
pretty tough, I guess. I guess you could say.
Took me a while to put this vertical shit.
Looks good though.
Oh, it'll look even better. I mean,
Did you hear Justin Trudeau resigned?
I did.
oh, we're
Yeah.
gonna see that.
That's
Yeah.
one of ours.
Oh, it
That's
is.
one of ours.
Yeah.
You think there's some shady shit going on behind the scenes?
Yeah. Well,
Well, his
Yeah.
polls have been. My fiance's Canadian. She was like, his polls have been down, and if he doesn't like let somebody else
Yeah.
jump up to like get the nomination, then it'll
the,
be like
the
a.
party will lose the
Yeah,
position.
they're probably gonna lose anyway.
Because they go
so-
by party there.
Yeah.
Vote in the party. But
They have
yeah,
more
he's,
than
he,
two.
a bunch of stuff is going to come out about him. There's some guy
Oh,
that
really?
people suspect might be like his lover that he's been paying for like this $6,000
Oh
apartment in
no,
Toronto.
dude.
Okay.
And someone somehow got like the inside look of the apartment. It has a giant copper tub and shit like that. And,
Wow.
and so Pierre, whatever his name is, the other guy, the conservative guy,
Yeah.
confronted him about it in Congress. You know how their Congress is a little more like a melee? they yell at each other and
yeah.
shit. It's pretty entertaining.
I like that stuff though.
I do
you
too.
know?
I like British Parliament and
Oh,
Canadian
yes,
Parliament
yeah.
because they'll just straight up like insult each other.
Right. Yeah,
Oh.
I've seen some clips.
It's too formal here in the United States.
Little request. So just go to Instagram and just leave it. Just leave it. Just watch it and just leave it.
Oh, there you go.
You know what I mean?
Do you have a phone charger? I got 12%. Well, I'll watch it until it dies.
You scoot your chair over this way. And then you come a little.
Mark, you brought photos again.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Is this going to be a regular?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
Hell no, you ain't that kind of money.
Or that kind of time. There's always a line at that place.
I went and there was a long ass line. And I was like, I took a picture and I was gonna send it to the group and just be like, I tried, you know. But then like it moved pretty quick. I was surprised, but it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
People love that place.
Dude, it's good, but it's not that good.
No, the
It's
thing
like
about
In-N-Out, you know?
LA, people just want, if they see a line,
Yeah.
they're all in.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like,
It's the
you
line.
know, if you go towards the movie theater in Burbank, the AMC, there's a Cane's, a Raising Cane's.
Oh,
The
yeah.
That place still to this day has a
Yeah.
line like miles
weird.
long. And it's
It's just-
fucking chicken tenders.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense, dude.
I don't even like Raising Cane's. It's like, it's whatever.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's just like these things.
Didn't they just
catch
open one on
thing.
Lancashire and
Yeah.
Camarillo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty quick to go through there. It's quick, but it's
I
like
just
the
think
chicken's okay. It's,
I think people in LA just like a line.
They like lines.
Yeah.
They feel validated.
but also like it's like when the first one opens, it's like a special thing,
Yeah.
and it is really good.
What
And
are
then
we
as
talking
soon as
about?
they Raising Cane's,
Raising
but
Cane's.
any chain,
It's very mediocre to me.
Yeah,
like
it's
20 years ago,
it's
though?
chicken tenders. I mean,
Yeah.
you can only make chicken fingers so good.
Dave's Hot Chicken is great.
Yeah.
right?
You
But
know,
now there's like
Ra-
so many of them,
And so
it can't
people
be as
swear by
good.
Raising Cane's. I'm like, okay, Raising Cane's. Like,
It's the cane sauce,
Fire up some Tyson chicken tenders in the
the old air fryer.
yeah, in the air fryer. You're set.
Mm-hmm.
are you guys signed up for the fourth wall? Yeah.
No, I'm just no.
Yeah, I decided for the 4 o'clock. What about you? You go?
No.
Nah.
I was just gonna do this on Mondays. You know?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
will be my.
yeah,
If
no.
I try to go to 2 weeks, my fiance will be like, "What? You're
Yeah.
gonna stay out another hour? No,
Yeah, my wife is the same way.
Yeah.
She's
it's
like,
okay. I mean, just
my wife somehow like thinks that miraculously I'm just gonna accumulate millions of dollars by hanging out, going to movies, watching TV on the couch, making
Yeah.
dinner, those sorts of things.
Hey, same thing with my wife, dude.
I'm like, I'm not a day trader. You know, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, it's like, what would be a more productive use of your time, really, actually, right?
Especially
There
at this
isn't.
point in my life,
Yeah.
I have no other skills.
Yeah, no,
I
yeah.
talk
She should be
shit.
telling you need to be going to the 4th.
Yeah.
You need to be going to these mics.
so
Yeah.
wait. So like, they don't want you gone because they want to spend quality time, or because they want you to help with the dishes? Because my
That's a good question.
fiance wants me to help with the and I should, but so that's I have to go home and clean after this.
They just don't want you to be happy.
Yeah.
That's really
What?
Well, they want you to be happy doing what they want you to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't want you to be happy.
Just
I think this is a
sitting on the couch, ready to
heterosexual
go in
thing.
case they need something. Anything over 5 pounds that needs to be lifted, you're right
Oh my
there.
God,
Yeah.
that's what
You know.
On call.
Anything on the top shelf, you're there to get it.
Oh,
And she's not listening. She has a doctor's appointment. So.
Yeah.
my fiance is listening.
Oh shit!
Good. Tell her to
She's
comment.
like,
Tell her to comment. Tell her to
Yeah.
comment.
Comment on the video, babe.
The
Don
more
is the
comments,
exception.
the more comments, the
Don is
better.
the exception of that.
I just have to do some dishes
Yeah.
and help
She
with
wants
the
to
rug,
be home. That's the difference.
and then we'll do some painting and watch Shorzy. You guys seen Shorzy?
I've seen pretty.
Okay, I just sent a link to
It's
my wife.
so fucking funny. It's It's about Canadian AAA
Hockey,
hockey.
yeah.
But the guy who's the main, first of all, everybody in the show is all hockey players that have been to the league or they all play.
Oh, like actual hockey?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so, like, when they introduce them and they give stats and, like, show
who's
game time.
Botanical Garden?
That's my fiance.
Okay.
They show actual clips from when they were
actually playing.
Actually playing.
Oh, that's cool.
There's this guy. He's a black guy. His name's Diaby, and when he was playing, a fan was calling racial slurs, and he jumps over the fucking gate and beats the fuck out of this guy. And they just kind of like showed it. And
they put that in the show?
Yeah, because it's really a stat of his. It's pretty cool.
Isn't that a spinoff of another series?
Well, in Letterkenny.
Okay, yeah.
Letterkenny, he is in. They do like a hockey thing in one episode, and it's the character Shorzy.
Hey.
Cool. Let's see what else.
Yeah,
Take a deep breath.
Looks great.
Oh, look at that camera up there, the mover.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's looking for Leroy. Nice.
Oh.
57 more seconds.
57 seconds. Okay, cool. Cool. I got time to ground myself.
How many minutes are we doing? 5?
We're gonna go 5 and hope and try to do a couple rounds.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I like that.
And have a little bit more fun.
Last time just felt like work mostly. It just felt like work.
Well, we're trying to iron out the kinks and stuff like that, so.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You want to like the four? Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Maybe a little bit of material. That's smart, dude.
Wait, you're gonna do your what?
No, they're talking about maybe like opening up a material and then like going into the riffs and stuff like that. I don't know, if you
Okay.
want, yeah.
I have some
That's
material.
yeah.
I've got material.
That's pretty much how I do the 4 o'clock wall, fourth wall
That's
for
where you do
the
writing?
other, not that place, some other place where we do comedy at 4 o'clock.
Oh, are we not saying the name?
Oh, yeah.
We don't say it.
No.
Why are we saying the name?
I love the word wall
Yeah,
too.
all right, oh, great. Then I'll shout it out. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
Comedy Fitness Live, baby. We here. We here. This is the first 2025 stream Comedy Fitness Live with a few of my friends and my co-host Chris Rubio. Shout out to Chris Rubio, the brains of this operation.
I'm not the brains.
Oh man, you're so much the brains. I'll be the bronze. Cause man, I don't get the tech stuff. I don't like social media. Not because I don't like social media, because I'm stupid, you know, and I can't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't get the algorithm. I think it's racist. I think the algorithm is like a white dude sitting in a room judging me. Like, no, you're too toxic for any more than 12 likes. That consistently 12 likes, baby. That's what I get.
Shout outs to Dot's significant other for watching this.
Hey, we gotta start somewhere, baby. We gotta start somewhere. First stream, man. I'm excited. This is me and Kris been working on this for 2 months, so I'm excited for this. We're gonna be doing this every Monday. We're gonna try to go live around 1:30. You know, maybe it'll change too because a comic had a work conflict. He had to drop off. So maybe it'll change. Maybe we'll go a little later. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll rough out those edges. You know what I'm saying?
Rough it out.
Yeah.
How was everybody's New Year?
Easy.
Easy. Fucking old.
I went to sleep at 11:30.
Yeah, I didn't see the ball drop.
No.
That's so lame.
Did you see the fog that rolled in?
Fog is crazy.
There
I
was
brought
weird
in-
fog that
was
came in
Oh,
at like
dude.
11:30, and I had to
Dude,
find
talk
a
about
quiet-
fog.
Yeah.
I performed at the Laugh Factory in San Diego on New Year's Eve.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to me.
Nice.
You know, and it was great. I had 2 pretty solid sets. And after the show, this older black guy came and, you know, thanked all the comedians. And he gave everybody like one of these. And then he gave me the Obama. he just gave me a pound, and that ruined both my sets. I was like, I was trash. Like after that moment, I was like, I was trash. I cried in my car, and then I had to drive home 2.5 hours, and it was foggy the whole way.
Sorry.
It was like crazy fog. I was like, I don't think I should be driving. This is nuts.
As long as you had a good set, though, right?
No, I had fun. I had fun. You know, it's always fun to perform at the Laugh Factory.
Yeah.
How you guys feel about giving gifts?
Nah, I'm over it, dude.
You're over. You got kids.
That's
yeah.
fine. Yeah. Yeah. Done.
After a few years having kids, you're like, okay, everybody's getting handmade gifts from here on out. I'm making everybody's gifts. I bought my son some new Kobe's.
Okay.
From China.
Oh, no.
The aftermarket China, not the official. Like,
we're comedians, so
yeah. I bought him some like
on Temu.
No, not on Temu. On Instagram, I found this page that has these Kobe's and all these other shoes, and they look just like them. I was like, run that.
Could he tell?
Only because the second day he wore them, they blew up. So now I gotta spend $400 on actual new Kobe's, or else my son's gonna grow up and be a comedian. Yeah.
$400 they cost?
These specific ones.
They like old that you have to find them or something? Like, because are they still making Kobe shoes?
Oh yeah.
Even after.
Oh yeah. Kobe's are killing it.
Yeah, Kobe's are like the best basketball shoes ever exist.
Yeah.
You know.
Really?
You know LeBron. Yeah. You know what's funny? Because LeBron's shoes like really look like Kobe's to me. But maybe it's because I'm not a basketball guy. But like when I look at LeBron's shoes, they look like Kobe's to me. But nobody likes LeBron's shoes. Like if you go to Foot Locker or whatever, they have all the LeBrons. They never sell out. You know, Kobe's are selling out day one. You know, you can't get Kobe's. You know, yeah, man. What else I want to talk about? Let me get a suggestion, man.
Suggestion. Hold on. It's a 5-minute timer, right?
5-minute timer, yeah.
All right, let me add this shit. Boom. 5 minutes. You see it right there. So, you guys. Boom. First suggestion is. Let's see. Hold on a minute.
We're not going anywhere. We're trapped inside the garage.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
I'm going to have to get an air conditioner in here. That's like the
If we
next
would ever have a
purchase I'm going to have to get because I'm already hot.
It's going to be like 75 today.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's why we got to do this early until I get some
ready?
AC. Yeah, listen.
Extremely challenging, as we know. Even when you look at the way the Chiefs won the
The
Super
GOAT
Bowl
is speaking.
last year against the 49ers, it was an incredible comeback, so to speak. They played really well at the end. The margin of error was razor thin. And that's the way it's going to be this year for them as well. It's very rare. Undefeated team. We were the best in the history of football in 2007. We go to the Super Bowl. We play less than our best game. The Giants play an awesome game, and they end up beating. There's razor thin. So to win one Super Bowl is extremely difficult. To win two back-to-back, what the Chiefs have done, I mean, as we know in the history of the sport, nearly impossible. And that's nothing to say that the Chiefs couldn't accomplish that. Believe me, everybody would probably put them as one of the odds-on favorites to do it. But even that, there's not a 50% chance of that happening. There's way less than that. To win a Super Bowl,
Okay, so
challenging, as we know.
the GOAT, Tom Brady says is probably not going to happen. I think it's going to happen. Only because I have a feeling that the Chiefs like sold their soul to the devil. I don't know if you have watched, the Chiefs play this year, but they barely won all their games. Like all their games was like Patrick Mahomes didn't even make it to the Pro Bowl. Like he's not one of the better quarterbacks this year. Like they've really they've piggybacked off their defense, and they have the best record in the NFL. Like Taylor Swift is calling the shots, baby. I really think Taylor Swift is the devil. I mean, she's up there, or she's like the devil's second hand. You know what I'm saying?
Tay. I think their contract's almost up. They're gonna break up because they've only been contracted to be together for this long.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're gonna get one more Super Bowl and it's gonna be done.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna go back to
Was it all
fucking
for ratings? You think the Travis and Taylor?
I think
it's hard to say it's not all for ratings.
he won on her Eras tour in America. I think she became too weird. Like she was doing she sang to this one girl on her last episode. I think because there was all these like gay sort of like bubbles around like what is she doing, like what's going on with Taylor Swift, that they were like, get this girl a boyfriend. He needs the ratings anyways, and then she'll have another album to sing. Like every fucking outfit she wears, like there's gonna be some song titled with like red scarf or whatever the fuck. Like this was all
I can't
seriously
stand
planned.
I can't
she's gonna
stand her
tear
music.
that poor bastard up.
Yeah,
in those songs, those breakup songs.
I mean, he's already a shell of himself.
Yeah.
I mean, he's had one of the worst years he's had all of his career.
In a movie.
He doesn't even look like him anymore. Like he looks like a retired dad, like trying to get away from his wife.
His brother has a wife who's a professional athlete also.
Now, I like his brother. He has but he's always had big dad energy, you know?
He did.
What's his brother's name? Jason. I like his brother. He's funny.
He has his back too at all times.
Yeah. And he's always drunk. He's always wasted. Okay, let me get another one. This will be my last one. 30 seconds.
What's a bear?
Man, white people shit. Here we go.
He's gonna maul them.
That's just stupid.
Okay, pause. You can pause it. I don't know. Nothing else happens. I've seen this 100 times, but nothing. I don't understand why white people like playing with their lives like this. I mean, I enjoy it. It's entertaining to me, but I mean, I don't really get it. But this is definitely up there with white people shit. You guys can't wait.
Brett.
You guys can't wait to pet.
I don't know. I'm trying to get out.
You guys can't wait to fucking play with death. You can't wait for it. You're like, oh, a bear? Bring out the snacks. God damn. All right, man. We're going to have a good time, man. We didn't have a list this time, so I'm just going to bring up my friend Dot.
All right.
Yeah, Dot.
All right, let's do it. Okay. I did bring some things to work on. Hey, how's it going?
What's up, Dot?
Thanks for having me back. This is good. You guys believe in aliens?
Yeah.
I fucking believe in
Absolutely.
aliens. We're seeing shit in the sky all the time. I have a theory that white people are aliens. I mean, most people already think that, right? They're like the lizard people. You got the whatever. But I think there's like a lot more than just like, weird theories. I think like it's just so obvious and in your face because like white people are the only people who go to any part of the planet and like need protection from it, like bug spray and fucking sunscreen. Like indigenous peoples don't need that. They're in the earth. They're fine everywhere they go. White people are like, I need sunscreen. I also want to own all this, but I need to change it so that I can actually live here. It's just kind of crazy. I was pretty, proud of that theory, and I took it home. I told my mom, I was like, check out this joke I wrote, and she was like, well, actually, you shouldn't wear sunscreen because it causes cancer. And then she just like took a long drag of her cigarette, and I was like, okay, lady, if you're gonna fucking, you can talk to me about cancer when you stop sucking down the cigarettes. I don't understand.
Dude, what doesn't cause cancer?
I mean, yeah, but we know like explicitly that cigarettes and nicotine cause cancer, and people are just like, no, I think I'm gonna pick up smoking this year. Yeah, this is the same person though who thinks that you should wait like 24 hours after sun exposure so you can let the vitamin D set into your body. So, you know, she's a good person to take advice from.
Hold on, what's wrong with vitamin D now?
Yeah.
Well, it's good for you. It just goes right into your system. You don't have to wait. You don't have to like absorb it and then like not shower for 24 hours so that it makes it to your bloodstream.
Oh, no.
It's not like a real thing.
Because I am that douchebag without a shirt at
Yeah.
the dog park.
Oh,
you know?
old dudes do it all the time. Yeah.
You're a fitness person. Have you heard of butthole tanning?
The perineum. Yeah.
Is that a thing?
It's not like
a thing.
tanning. It's literally just like that's like showing like the cells. Like it's a direct link to your like bloodstream, like through the anus and shit. So they're just like, I don't know the benefits of it, but I do know there's a lot of dudes, hipster dudes, who wear like jean shorts to work out in who do it. You know.
There's people that literally spread their cheeks to the sun.
Yeah. It's yeah. Yeah. All right, give me a suggestion. Get it. Oh my god. Okay, you can pause it. What is wrong with that kid's face though? Like his eyes are just bugging out of
Let's
his
go
face.
back to his face. Let's go back to his
Also,
face.
who's recording this?
I think
He's recording.
he was recording
Can you play
himself.
This over? Can you play it over and pause it on his face?
He's like, hold on, I gotta
Pause it on his
take a
face?
drag. Oh, right there, yeah. What? That's a gnarly looking dude. I mean, it's more white people shit. Like, why would you be there? Why would you? I mean,
Who
don't go
crawls in a fucking
like, is there a
cave?
bear in here? Yeah. Maybe he was looking for a gay guy. He's like, different kind of bear. All right, next one.
I think he's saying like, "Help me, Jesus."
Well, there's the football one.
Okay. $1 million chain in his pants.
Holy
He put his $1 million chain,
in his pants.
So
Justin
Justin Jefferson wears so much jewelry
Yeah.
when he plays. Kris, the camera's not following her, by the way.
Okay, I got you.
He wears he has like 2 million on his neck. He has diamonds in his teeth. He wears, and
Do you guys know? Okay, whatever about this guy. Do you guys know who Little Gronk is?
no.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking hope that this plagues your fucking in your algorithm now. No, it's not Little Gronk, it's Baby Gronk. There's this kid. First of all, he's regular size, but both of his parents are little people or midgets or whatever you want to say. The father had decided like at his birth that he was going to be a professional football player. And they just market him that way. And he has like an Instagram following. And it's so fucking weird because, okay, this kid has like full grill. He's getting sponsorships. Like he's already has like college prospects. And then female college athletes pretend to date him, like from LSU. There's a girl.
What?
Yes, there's a girl. I don't know if they're really dating. I really hope she's Instagram famous or whatever. She goes to LSU. She's a gymnast.
Is that Liv
Yes.
Dunn girl? Yeah.
They pretend to have like a relationship on Instagram. If you go to his page, I don't want anyone to really go to his page, but it's like, it's hard not to watch. Like at first it's like all football, it's him training. And then it's just like, now he's driving to all his practices in a Lambo. It's so fucking weird. Baby Gronk.
Yeah,
Shout out. I bet you'll get hurt before you get there.
Can you
But
pull up some Baby Gronk?
Yeah, let's see what Baby Gronk's about.
oh, we can do that? This is cool.
Baby
We're
Gronk?
trying to figure out how we could do everything.
Baby Gronk.
Yeah, but
Baby
Baby Gronk. God,
Let's
it's
check out Baby Gronk.
Oh, shit. Baby Gronk. Let's go #short. Let's see.
There he is.
Is that him?
Yeah. There he is right there.
This guy?
Oh my god.
Ah, that's you, dude. That's Baby Dot.
That is Baby Dot,
That's
dude.
Baby Dot, yo. That was hilarious.
So who is he exactly?
He's just like, oh, those are his parents.
Hold on.
No,
Nah, bro.
Those are his
No.
parents.
No.
Dude.
What?
that's not his parents.
Those are his. Listen, watch the video. Watch this video. I've seen this video.
No,
What
dude.
is going on?
Well, how is his parents like smaller than him?
That
I
can
didn't
happen.
know that-
Little people can
Have regular people.
yeah,
Wait a
and vice
second.
versa.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo,
Okay,
this
well-
is wild, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, it
You
is.
said mom, dad, stuff like there's no way. I don't believe it, dog.
And so this guy is like making money and crushing it.
Yes, he's got a lot of
Man.
money. And I don't know about all the young football players in the country, but his highlights look pretty. I mean, I don't know, it's insane.
Wait,
Baby
how old
Gronk.
is he?
He's like 9
No, it
9
says
to 12.
right there.
Yeah, but that-
12?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but
there you
that
go.
girl is in college.
Yes, that's why
That's crazy.
if you scroll through his Instagram
It
account,
is Louisiana.
there's like
That's true. That's true.
yeah, you'll see it. And he goes to the mall and just gets mobbed by like little girls. They want to take photos of him. It's fucking weird.
I love seeing white trash little people, man. That's new. I haven't seen that before, man.
That is good.
They're just like everybody else. They got white trash little people. They
I'm
got
just trying to all right,
Little people with
let's do
a
another one.
baby Gronk.
Baby Gronk.
What is
Was
it?
this a
Oh,
Verizon
it looks
map?
like an electoral map. Oh yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Okay, you can pause that. Isn't that so interesting? Because like we've got a lot of like porn people that go to my gym. They work in the industry, and I ask them like all the time, like, why is there so much stepdad, stepmom porn? Like, what is going on
My
with
favorite
that?
genre.
And they said, well, the highest population of people in our country who purchase porn, like a lot of people can watch it for free, but if you purchase it, it's the center of the country. They're all the weird people who want to like fuck their moms, and they've ruined the rest of the country because now it's in such high demand. But yeah, it's kind of fucking weird.
It is a good fantasy though.
It's
Stepmom's
well, they
hot.
pick like
Having a hot
yeah.
stepmom.
I don't
or a
like the
hot
granny.
step-
I hate
hot
if I
step
not my
at
accidentally.
your age,
It's weird that it's such a good fantasy. I mean, but that's all you've
I
seen.
would
I
not
think
wanna
they
fuck my
programmed
stepmom.
us to like
100% they
Because
programmed us, dude.
Because that's all it is.
Yeah.
now. That's all it is.
And
It's
this-
stepmom, stepsister.
It's because it's the this is so wrong, but it's
Yeah.
still right because it's not blood fantasy. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I don't have a dick, but I wouldn't want to fuck any of my step anythings.
Yeah, that's
No,
gross.
I think it's a fantasy because that's like what they wish had happened.
Oh my god, that's wild.
That it wasn't their real parents.
All right, one more, and then I'll probably only have time for one more. Oh yeah.
All right. Tesla Cybertruck explodes outside Trump Hotel in
All right,
Vegas.
you can pause it. Yeah, I just found out that the guy who did that, the guy who supposedly shot Trump, and the guy who drove down Bourbon Street, they were all from Fort Bragg.
Yes.
And
What?
I'm not
That's
that, but
crazy.
Fort Bragg is so big that
That's
they may
so
have not
fucking crazy.
known each other. But I think it's crazy that 3 fucking crazy people.
It's also a little weird that the media keeps reinstating that when they report it. Like they don't have any connection. It's like, how do you know they don't have any? How do you know they never
Yeah.
crossed paths?
That's
Yeah.
nuts. Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's just coincidence. I'm like, I don't know.
I mean, shouldn't you know that before you start reporting that in headlines? Like,
Oh, they need to get it
I
out
think so.
first.
yeah, but get it out first, but then don't add in like, there's nothing to see here. There's no connection here. You don't know if there's.
It's all a psyop, dude.
Psyop. What is a psyop?
Psychological warfare.
Oh, okay. That's like the booms
Oh,
that
bro,
keep. Have you guys heard the
been
booms?
happening.
Have you guys heard any of like the explosions?
Oh yeah. What is that?
The other, I know, I keep seeing shit about it like on Nextdoor and stuff because I was getting ready for work the other day and there was a boom so loud that our Ring camera caught it inside the house. And everyone's saying it's like psyops, like that, someone's trying to. I don't know. They
Seems
said
like
that during
it.
the pandemic too. Remember, there was like so much fireworks happening, and then like they were showing these like cop cars that had like a thing on top that could be so loud that you would be shit your pants if you were like within earshot of it.
Yeah.
All right, that was funny of me, wasn't
Yeah.
it? All right, bringing it up, Brett Davenport up
Right.
next.
Hey, the Brett Davenport.
We'll just bring each other up.
Yeah, that's solid.
Man, we've been hitting the whites pretty hard.
Yeah, we have.
Oh,
Coming down. I don't do white people shit. I just want to make that clear. Don't ever look to me and be like, hey, why are these fucking crackers playing with a bear? I don't know. Don't ever look to me for those. You see the one they take pictures with buffalo and shit, or and bison. I don't know, arrogance, white privilege, thinking that a bison or a bear is not going to rip your face off. I don't know what that is.
I saw one where a dad put his son down next to a goat, and the goat just headbutted him. Did you see that?
I did see that one. Yeah. Did you ever see the one where the guy puts his daughter on a dock and a fucking seal just snatches her?
No.
Oh, I've seen that one. That's so
wild. Animals don't give a fuck about you and your family and all that and white people shit. Don't go camping.
What do I search?
White people shit.
Sea lion steals kid off dock.
Yeah, snatches her.
Snatches.
Yeah, I never liked camping. Never went hunting.
Steals daughter.
Never into any of that shit.
Steals kid.
Yeah, sure.
Dude, I remember seeing that.
You can do all the sound stuff, but you don't know how to search
there it is. The
YouTube.
first one.
It's the first one?
The first one.
How do I
above.
search this? What is it I'm supposed to do?
Not that one. The
Not
one
this
above
one?
it.
Oh, god damn it. The one above it?
Yes.
This one?
Yes.
Oh, hold on. Oh, god damn it. See, this is what happens with the horizontal videos, dude. Hold on.
Just skip.
Let me do this master. Okay. Let's see.
Just skip ahead. Right there.
Oh, I have fucking seen that.
Oh, so the girl just sits there, but still.
Oh my god, dude.
Lunchtime. Lunchtime.
That girl.
Lunchtime, baby.
For the rest of the
Yeah, keep fucking around. Fuck around and find out. No, this is why that statement exists. Fuck around and find out. Y'all can't wait to find out, man.
Who's the dude that jumped in after? Is that her grandpa?
It seems like it's the dad, but it just happened so quickly.
Why they look Asian though?
They are.
Probably are. Would be my guess. Oh shit!
Yeah, this isn't white people shit. This is Asian people shit.
Hey, sorry guys.
Asian people doing white people shit.
No, but Asian people do that shit too. They love petting animals. Asian people do that too. They love touching animals that they shouldn't touch.
Sense of space.
No sense of survival instincts. All right, I think we got it. Yeah, it was chaos, bedlam.
Okay.
Yeah, so don't do that shit.
That was great.
I don't go camping.
That was awesome.
None of that. I do stay out of the sun though. I am allergic to the sun. All whites are. Can we talk about Christmas gifts? I got fucking lottery cards from my mom this year.
Yeah.
I was like, don't even fucking bother next year. All right?
Wow.
Don't even bother.
What's wrong with lottery cards?
How about the fact that I didn't win anything? You could have taken that $50 in lottery card and just given me $50. You know,
It was $50 worth.
$50 in blood. I mean, I could
you
have won like
didn't
10
win
million.
nothing?
Yeah.
Not a fucking thing. Scratched and
Wow.
scratched and scratched and got nothing.
That's a rarity. Though.
My mother-in-law gives us all lottery cards, but she gives us other gifts too.
See, now that's all right.
So she puts lottery tickets in our stockings.
Okay, I like that.
So that's kind of fun, you know. Like I like scratching with the family. Like that's been a fun.
That's fun, but I don't want to like be dependent on the lottery tickets. Okay,
yeah, for sure.
She knows I do comedy. I needed a check for
But
Christmas.
if you want $1 million,
yeah, then I'd be saying something different. Way to go, Mom. Let's see, Tom Brady. We saw a clip of Tom Brady. It's good that he's keeping busy. Because I think we wanted him to stay away from the kids. We ever see the clip of Tom with his kids?
Yeah.
No.
Having a nice, basically making out with his one son.
Yeah.
You ever see that clip? Well, he's getting massaged naked.
He does a lot of mouth kissing.
Oh, yeah.
He kisses his dad too.
There's this one clip where he's getting a massage from another man and he's naked. And his son comes in the door. And his son wants to play like fantasy football or whatever. And Tom, no joke, he goes, his son's like, hey, Dad, I was just wondering if I could check the computer for fantasy football. And Tom goes, well, what do I get?
Nah.
I swear to God.
Nah.
He says it's just, well, what do I get? And then the kid comes up, it kisses him on the lips.
Okay, that's
and then the trainer's like, oh, come on, that was nothing. That was just a peck.
What?
The trainer is egging him on?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I remember my high school coach used to, kiss his daughters on the lips too.
That's his daughter.
Huh?
His daughter. Well, that's also weird.
No,
How
that's
old?
fucking weird.
Yeah, how old are we talking?
back in 2000, he was probably in his 50s. So
And the daughter.
In high
13.
school? Jesus, that's
I
disgusting.
don't know.
You give your dad a kiss on the cheek. You don't mouth kiss
Yeah.
your father.
Yeah.
What?
I think that was like back in the day, though.
Would you
back
mouth
in
kiss
the
your mom?
2000?
I would no, I wouldn't. That's not our
Would
thing.
you
But
mouth kiss
2000
your
is
mom?
not exactly a different era
Do
in
you
time.
mouth
I
kiss
mean,
your mom?
No.
Do you mouth kiss your mom?
Nah.
you don't make out with mom?
Mark got repulsive.
I don't even touch my mom.
Yeah.
I didn't even hug my mom.
Wow.
It's a Japanese thing.
So it's good. It's good that Tom's doing the play-by-play because I don't know. Giselle wants him alone with the kids. All right, I'll take a suggestion.
Ew.
Let's
You've
take
never
a
seen that?
suggestion.
No, I don't know if I want to see that. That's so gross.
At first, I was like, "What happened to my Pornhub algorithm?" And then I realized it was the ESPN clip. What am I watching?
Millie Bobby Brown. She's
How
been
old is she?
she's been
40.
trending.
Ozempic
She's
face?
like 20. She's 20. She's not even
Oh, really?
21
She does
yet.
not look 20, dude.
But she's like, so she's been trending because
Yeah.
people are saying she's dressing and wearing makeup like she's 40 something.
Oh, I thought she was like almost.
That's what I
40.
mean.
No, she's
Wasn't
super
she
young.
dating somebody older though too? She has
Pull
like
up
an
how old she
older-
is. How old is Millie Bobby Brown?
Dude, that's
I
the
could-
Stranger Things kid.
Yeah,
Right? The girl.
the one with the short
Well,
hair.
I could ask.
But she's been trending because she had,
What happened?
What'd she
She's
do?
training.
trending
Oh, trending.
because she's been wearing and dressing and
Oh, she's married.
making her makeup. Is
Because
she
my
married?
Okay.
fiance is watching and she just texted me. She's like,
She's
married.
currently 20 years old.
No.
Who's
Yeah.
she married to?
When did she get
Wow.
married?
I don't know.
My son.
Frank, who is she?
Jake Bon Jovi.
Stranger Things.
Things.
I never watched
Giavi?
one
Really?
second of Stranger Things.
Stranger Things pretty
It-
dope.
It's good.
It is. It's a good fucking series,
Yeah,
bro.
Stranger Things.
Yeah.
But yeah,
There we go.
man. I mean, that's bad. I mean, that's
I wouldn't say it's bad. I don't mind it. She looks mature.
Yeah, look
You know,
however the hell you want to look.
I don't
guys.
mind it.
We can do
Oh, her
anything.
husband is at least like he's only 22, so
yeah.
it's Bon Jovi's.
Why'd
son.
she get
Bon
married?
Jovi's son, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
crazy. Why'd she get married? That's,
I don't
Why would
know.
she
Why
get
does
married?
anyone?
Because well, she's probably trying to escape.
that's a good question.
escape her family.
No, I
who's
love-
trying to
I
take
love
all
being
of
Well,
her
do you
married.
think?
Why does anyone?
Do you think it's a thing like older women are trying to look younger and younger women are trying to look much older?
Well, that's
a
always.
thing?
Girls have always tried to look like 15-year-old girls always want to look like they're 18, and 50-year-old girls want to look like they're 18.
That's
So that's always
Dangerous
been a thing.
game, man.
It's weird that we never want what we should want when
Yeah.
we're living in the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
When you're younger,
I mean, we're weird fucking creatures.
We
Look
are
at that
so
Pornhub
strange.
map right there.
we're
which-
so strange.
I'll be honest, it pisses me off a little bit. All these red states that claim to be about freedom, huh? We can't watch some porn. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Nah,
I thought Texas was all about freedom.
Right.
That's a little contradictory, right?
I gotta have you in my Pornhub algorithm. That's where I got the Tom Brady video from, by the way. Pornhub. No,
What?
the Tom Brady video of him
Oh
with his kid.
Jesus!
No. All right, that was a good way to bomb it out there at the end. And things with a bomb. All right. So on that note, I'll bring up my good friend. He's soft on crime, but that's okay. He's the one, the only Mark Krause.
The Gascon supporter! Gascon 2025!
Hell yeah, dog.
That's right. I voted for Gascon. I don't care.
You voted for what?
For Gascon. That's
Is he the
right.
mayor? What was he?
No, he was the attorney general.
Oh yeah.
As we were just talking about.
Oh, I thought that was like gas gone, like electric
Oh
cars.
no.
I
Gascon,
was like,
man.
is that a
Gascon.
movement?
Gascon.
We let French people lead things around here. Weird.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
isn't
don't
he
know.
actually
He's Cuban
Spanish?
or
Or
something.
Cuban,
yeah.
Oh.
With a French last name.
Yeah, no, people didn't want to hold out. You know what I'm saying? Like he was bringing real change, right? But it takes time. He went too far. There's adjustments. You know, that's not why I voted for him.
Why'd you vote for him?
Because I like the smash and grabs, man. That's why. The deals, Facebook Marketplace has fucking been amazing.
Oh
You
shit!
know? What do you think? They got all these cameras. $10 Sony cameras. I was thinking about that though, man. It was funny because like when they elected Gascon, like all the liberals were like, yeah, we're doing the right thing. And then they started getting like home invasion robberies in the Palisades, and it was like, fuck this. They flipped pretty quick, dude. I like Justin Jefferson. I like that he wears all that like jewelry. Like how much did you say? How many millions of dollars on the field?
Wears like at least $2 million worth of jewelry.
That's smart.
It's crazy.
How long has he been in the league?
It's a couple years, but he's a top receiver.
He's like
he's probably the top receiver.
He's one of the top receivers.
He's nasty. He is so good.
He's great, dude. Like, and it's smart because, like, look, he's from the hood. Like, you want to keep your money on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to put that shit in a bank. I don't trust the banks.
Wow.
If I had that kind of money, it'd all be on me, dude. Anyway. What about Tom Brady? Tom Brady, man, I like Tom Brady, dude. I think Tom Brady is like...
He's GOAT, baby.
Yeah. No, it's like what I was thinking about white supremacy, you know? No, and then and I look at Tom Brady, and he's like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, if Tom Brady were a white supremacist, like, you couldn't argue with that. You'd be like, yeah, like, it makes sense that he feels that way. You know, you don't have to agree with it.
But Tom Brady is really like white supremacy because people hate him.
Yeah,
and he just is excellent.
Yeah.
You know, he can't even kiss his kid.
Everyone's gonna talk
fuck
shit.
This guy. He was like, look at him kissing his kid. Look at him showing affection. Fuck this guy.
They'll find anything, dude. They'll find. No, that's the thing about it. Like, but that's the thing. It's never guys like Tom Brady who are the white supremacists. It's always like Cletus from Alabama. You know what I mean? That's the guy. Like, we's the master race. Mm-hmm. And it's like this dude who
would have been cut out eugenics.
People hate
totally.
Tom Brady so much that his wife cheated on him, and it was his fault.
Yeah. That's dude. But his wife is also the reason why his kids will never play in the NFL. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing marrying a supermodel? You know what I'm saying?
But that's what they do, though.
You shouldn't. Like, that's what
the whites do.
It makes no sense to me. He needed to create a dynasty. He's got that winning gene in him.
I think he could still have some phenom kids.
Yeah,
Giselle 100%.
Giselle is.
She does jujitsu.
Nah, I'll tell you,
she does a lot of jujitsu now.
Yeah, too much jujitsu.
She's
That's the problem.
a lot, round the clock, actually.
Nah, like he needed to marry Troy Polamalu's sister. Now that's a fucking. That's what I want to see. That's what I want. That's what I need to do. I don't know, but she's
definitely not. I promise you, she's not attractive,
dude. But that's the point. Imagine what that kid could do on the field. Can you imagine that hybrid, that merger?
Nah, Tom needed to marry a supermodel. He played it right.
That's where I fucked up because I married for love, and it's like I always wanted to play in the NFL. I had no chance.
Tom played it right. He married a supermodel. They were married for a while.
How many
they
Super
had
Bowls?
A bunch of kids. They had a bunch of Super Bowls, and then when she wanted him to retire, he said, Nope.
Yeah.
And then she cheated, and then they got divorced. It's a perfect life.
Does that mean that he doesn't have to pay alimony?
No.
Because she cheated?
Well, she's got a lot of money, too. I hope he did all right.
They reached an agreement in a very short period of time.
Wow.
They're divorced.
Look, the only person who won in that whole fucking thing was that stupid-ass jiu-jitsu trainer, okay? That dude is the one who hit the gold line. Nobody else. I thought when Tom was like talking about how hard it is to win like multiple Super Bowls, he was like, and that's why what I did was the most, that's why they call me the GOAT, because I fucking did that shit. Patrick Mahomes can't do what I do. And it's true, that was one of the Super Bowls, right? Like,
Tom's ex-wife is way hotter than Patrick Mahomes' wife.
But you know what? That makes me respect Patrick Mahomes a little more. That's like his like college sweetheart, right?
I hate that.
Yeah? I don't know. What do we got here? Oh yeah, no, we're gonna do some material. Yeah, like look, talking about supportive wives and all this kind of shit. Like my wife thinks I should quit comedy. She
nice.
Yeah, I know. It's like it doesn't make any sense.
What are her points? What are her top 3 points on why you should quit comedy?
Look, she basically said, you know, it takes up all this time. You don't make any money. I was like, bitch, I made $25 last year. Okay. And she's like, and it costs all this money, you know? So it takes up time, brings in no money, costs all that money. You could say the exact same thing about our kids, you know? And I'm not about to quit them too. You know what did it? You know what drew the line for my wife? It was fucking Bringer show at Flashback, man. Like that's where
Jesus.
That was it.
That will do it.
It was 2.5 hours long. I brought her there. She got all dolled up, and she was like, "Yeah, that's like this is what you do with your time. This is." And I'm like, no, this is just one show. Like the fourth wall shows are different. You don't understand.
You know, Mark.
Okay.
Your material makes me feel like you've done this longer, but your strategy of including your wife, that lets me know you're a newbie.
Yeah. No, it's true, dude.
You still got some growing to do, my man.
No, that's something I have thought about, dude. That is a lesson. But see, this is what I'm counting on. That she will never watch this shit. And I think that's where. Nah, it's tough, dude. It's just tough, like, because you have kids and shit. Like, yeah, I don't know. We're talking about Santa. We're talking, like, Christmas, all that shit. No, yeah, that's why I hate Christmas, because I have kids. Like, that'll make you hate Christmas, having kids, dude. Did I tell you guys, like, I told my 6-year-old this year, both my kids, I told them that there's no Santa.
Nice.
I told him, I finally told him, yeah.
What an asshole.
Well, hold on. Like, look. No. Like, I'll tell you this. Like, what really surprised me was how much I enjoyed doing it. Like that took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting. This is what I said. Like, I swear to God, to my 6-year-old, she's like, "There's no Santa," and I was like, "In your face."
Yeah, this is all me, man.
Yeah, no, that's what it was. That's what made me do it, because I was tired. Like, last year, look, my kids, I'm not a monster. Like, they've already been, like, questioning. They were like, oh, is there really a Santa? So you could tell they were already kind of hearing about it. And then last year, I got them all these gifts, and then this is what they said. They were like, look at all this stuff Santa bought. He's the best. In my head, I was like, man, I bought all this shit. Fuck Santa. I'm tired of this fat asshole taking all the credit for my work. This shit is over. You get one gift from Target. Your childhood ends. Anyway,
my son is 15.
Yeah.
When he was a little guy, he was real big on Elf on the Shelf.
Oh yeah, that shit is such a rip off. Yeah.
And I still give him gifts.
Yeah.
He's my only kid, so I give him gifts all the time. So like before Christmas, I still give him gifts that he needs. Like he needed some earphones.
Yeah.
And I put the Elf on the Shelf on it.
Yeah.
And when he opened it, he used a towel to pick up the elf, so he didn't like. If you touch the elf, you take his magic. So I'm watching him do it. I'm like, hey, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Stop the charade.
He's like, look, he doesn't believe in Santa anymore, but the elves, the elves are like, no, those are real. Like, I don't know.
Real.
Oh shit, man. Yeah. No, that's how you know that Santa isn't real, because he keeps getting knockoff Kobe's from China. It's like, Santa wouldn't do me like that.
Nah, he wouldn't.
I'm
He
just
sure wouldn't.
kidding, man.
But Daddy would.
Yeah, goddamn right.
Up.
Yeah. How much were they anyway?
For the
knockoff Kobe's.
The knockoffs were $140.
They're still $140. Holy shit.
That's for a good pair of shoes.
Dude, that's like a solid pair of shoes, just generally. God damn. So you had to get them the other ones too? So like,
I haven't yet.
You haven't yet, but it's gonna end up costing $540.
Nah, I'm gonna. There's some new ones coming out that are $200. I just have to like be the first to buy them.
All right.
So you just have to be like crazy.
Dude, the sneaker thing is wild, man.
It's
like
wild.
it's just crazy. Like I don't like. Fuck, dude. What about you, Chris? Like you play ball. Like how important are good sneakers? You know what I mean? Like
very, very good. Even though I rolled my ankle with my brand new sneakers, but
what do you use? What do you?
I got the Sabrinas right now.
I have no idea what that is. Actually, I think I saw a box.
Sabrinas.
Are they? Cool. Who is that? Is she?
She's some WNBA player. But shit! It's very good shoes.
Damn.
Lightweight traction.
Dude, what a progressive guy wearing WNBA players' shoes.
Oh yeah, dog.
That's the gayest thing I've ever heard in my life.
They cost a third of NBA players' shoes.
They have to borrow money from the NBA.
Yeah, you'll never be able to dunk in those, but your fundamentals will be solid.
Man, how do you go to a court in the Sabrinas and not get bagged on by all the brothers,
by the
bro?
way, so I played basketball like 2 days ago, and I got my ankles. Do you know what the concept is? Getting your ankles broken?
Yeah.
Like literally got my ankles broken. I fell on the floor, and everybody in the gym was and the guy made the shot who I was guarding. It was fucking embarrassing, dude.
Yeah, man, them Sabrinas, man.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Sabrinas, bro.
That'll do it. Is that it? Who's next? Should we do a video? All right, well, I'll do a video. Let's
do a video. So I don't know if you know who Zendaya is, but she got
What happened to Zendaya?
Her and Tom Holland just got engaged.
They got engaged?
She was wearing a ring at the Golden Globes.
Oh, so that's what all the fuss is about?
Has anybody watched the Golden Globes?
I watched it with my wife.
You guys watched?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it. Yeah, I just scrolled through, but that was yesterday?
Nikki Glaser was pretty funny. Her
That's what I heard. I heard she did great. Yeah.
She didn't offend them, the delicate actors, too much, you know.
Zendaya, isn't he shorter than her? Tom Holland?
I don't
Damn.
know. I cannot date or even marry a woman that's taller than me.
Dude, I get it.
She's like a lesbian, and he looks like the aesthetic of like.
Is she a lesbian?
No, but he looks like what a woman who's a masculine lesbian, a white masculine lesbian looks like. So I think she's okay with it because
Tom Holland
looks
yeah,
like
because he looks like he's got a lot of feminine qualities. Look how small his hips are.
Did you watch that movie?
He's like 5'7".
He's a little dude.
Yeah. Hey, 5'7" ain't.
Or 5'7". There's nothing wrong with being 5'6", 5'7".
You're not 5'7". You're like 6'1".
Oh, no, I'm not 5'7". I'm over 6
You're
feet.
much taller. Yeah, because that would be disgusting if you were 5'7".
Yeah, it would be pathetic.
What?
It would be pretty pathetic. Excuse me?
Fuck you, Dot.
Yeah, what happened to Short Kings? Respect the Short Kings. That was some bullshit that passed, wasn't it? It's like now we're just short assholes again. Zendaya, I don't know what the fuck to say about Zendaya. Who cares? Like maybe that's what it is. She's from Oakland though. I know that much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's from Oakland.
Oakland.
Yeah, and that's all I know about her, except that she was in. But like, listen, she was in a movie with Tom Holland. That was the Spider-Man movie, right?
Yeah.
And then she was in the movie Dune with Timothy Chalamet.
Who also kind of looks like a lesbian, huh?
Yeah.
This is the age of the little.
This is the age of
the little dudes.
We could never make
This
it
is our
now,
time,
we're
Chris.
too-
Don't
we're
let them
too big
shut
now.
you
That's
down.
what I'm saying.
We're them Sabrinas. All right, who am I bringing up? Is it Chris's time? Let's go, Chris.
Yeah, let's go, Rubio.
Let me put the mic down.
Use the computer?
I don't.
You don't?
Just leave it there and just play the tabs.
I don't know how to use this shit. I'm gonna learn.
Well, thank you guys for making it to the live stream, man. This is amazing work. Give it up for Leroy for.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Just roll to the next tab, and let's see what the next tab has to offer.
Use the mouse.
Yeah, there you go. The next tab. Go. No. No, right there. Yeah. There you go.
There it is.
Now
Just
you
play
gotta
that
press play
shit.
right in the middle of the video.
Rock, yeah.
What is this now?
Bro, I just had to put this on here because this says like the top rap songs of 2024 or whatever. And that rock song is on here. Like this whole fucking list is not.
Yeah, play it.
Wasn't that with Tech 9?
Play it.
Yeah.
That's the next one.
Okay. Yeah, I know that one. All right, pause it. Man, I'm a '90s kid, man. Like, I can't get into like today's rap. You know, like I like Kendrick, but there's nothing that'll ever replace the '90s. I don't know if Leroy agrees. I know Leroy fucking agrees.
I like current music. I like all music, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't listen to a lot of '90s, to be honest. I've grown out of the '90s.
Yeah.
But
I still listen to a lot of '90s. I listen to a lot of EDM. I listen to a lot of like house music. You know, I do because I was a raver back in the early 2000s. So I took a lot of ecstasy, took a lot of Molly, and that was like my typical Saturday. Go to a rave, get fucked up, recover for 2 days, and go to school. You know what I mean?
I try to keep up with my son, to be honest.
And
what's he like? What is he like?
He likes current shit, you know.
Of course, because how old is he?
He's 15.
Yeah,
so
dude.
I try I try to like what he likes.
Yeah.
Like even if I don't like it at first, I'll listen to it until it kind of grows on me.
Yeah.
Because I want to like what he likes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's.
I mean, I tried like when I work where I work at. Like I talk to a lot of 18. I've got 18-year-old partners that I still talk to. I could only talk to them for like 10 minutes, and we have nothing in common. You know, I know some people that haven't watched Back to the Future, and it fucking offends me. It offends me. It's like, you haven't watched one of the greatest scripts, the best script to ever exist. You haven't watched that? I don't know. I don't really care about it. That's what they say. And I'm like, we can never talk again. You know?
Don't really watch younger people don't really watch movies at all.
They don't, because they have short attention spans.
Yeah.
All they want is 60-second YouTube shorts, you know? I wonder how much, like, these young kids last in bed. You know, like, are they...
They're all vaping, so probably not very long.
Yeah,
at all.
they're all
They probably
jerking
can't
off
get
to
it up.
Pornhub. And...
What's wrong with vaping?
Oh, sorry. Well, if you're not trying to have kids, it's fine.
God damn it.
Is that vaping really fucking people up?
Yeah, it's terrible for you. I mean, it's already got nicotine in it, which we already know causes cancer, and then whatever else they want to
Nicotine doesn't cause cancer. It's all the other carcinogens when you're smoking cigarettes, all the other shit. Nicotine itself is actually pretty good for you.
It's a nootropic.
Yeah, it's a nootropic. It's just all the other shit in cigarettes that kind of fucks it up for everything, you know?
I think it's interesting that that vaping stuff came around to get people to stop smoking, and now kids are addicted to it. And kids, like, a problem like in high school and middle school is like kids could smoke easier.
Oh.
They
Yeah.
go to the bathroom and
you can't smell it.
Yeah, you can't smell it. You know, like.
But quite honestly, if you want to have cancer, like, I'd rather not have to smell it. So I'd rather them vape because
they took my Newports away. They fucking took my Newports away.
Menthols?
Yeah, they banned Newports
in California.
In California, I'm in California.
Why? Because it was just a little
because I don't know why, Mark. Why did they ban?
Because they're racist. That's right. That's it. That's what it is, man.
That's basically what it is, man.
It's like telling those white people in charge, trying to stay in charge.
Yep.
They want you to
keep everyone down.
Yep. It's exactly that.
They're like, black people are enjoying these too much. I think we got to ban them.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. A lot of Asians smoke Newports too.
I'm
You know,
sure
I was one of
there's
them.
some other reasons why they.
The menthol must be.
It was also.
I'm sure it's not.
Let me get one more short up in here. Is
it worse for you? Is a menthol worse for you?
They feel fucking great. I'll tell you, a Newport feels great when you're on ecstasy. I'll tell you that.
There's like little micro, like glass fibers.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That fucks you up.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you can't be smoking glass.
Well, they should ban spandex shorts because that's putting microplastics in your
Before I
balls
start
too.
this, I hate this guy.
You hate Skip Bayless?
So bad.
Ooh, I don't know.
Do me a favor. Go to that.
Stand Skip Bayless. I was
Hey,
so happy
go-
when he lost his show.
Go here and press that.
Yeah, I feel like he kind of ruined that kind of media. Like
100% he did.
I feel like he fucking ruined it.
Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Wait, what is he?
I honestly,
He's an asshole.
I honestly don't understand how he got his platform.
No.
Like it really doesn't make sense to me. Like when I hear him argue with people, and then he just goes into this old white energy, like this very petty, like energy
Yeah.
when he's arguing with somebody,
Yeah.
and it's not grounded or based on any like actual.
Well, he'll get in arguments with fucking former athletes, and it's like
It makes for entertaining TV, though. That's the thing.
I think
you know?
that's why he got popular.
That's
just
what it
because
is.
He's such a shit show.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
I believe it.
Yep. These are all Fox Sports News like anchors.
Yeah.
All right, pause it. I'm not surprised by it. Are you guys surprised by it? I mean, he seems like a douchebag. That's like a douchebag thing to do.
He seems like a shitty old white guy.
Yeah.
I can't stand that.
Yeah. But at the same time, like 1.5.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
Yeah, 1.5.
That's crazy. I would have took that money.
Everybody has a price. Everybody has a price.
Kept my mouth shut.
Dot, would you have sex with Skip Bayless for $1.5 million?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, look at that. See,
Yeah, whatever. No tax on it.
What's that?
no tax.
What's that? Hey, what's a 30-minute? What's a 30-minute occasion at most. What?
Well, I mean, like, there's got to be like boundaries because his dick won't go in my mouth. It has to be $5 million for that. I'm not. But yeah, but what after that? And no.
So blowjob and full intercourse. How much?
1.5.
Full intercourse, and I have to put his dick in my mouth.
The full menu.
Oh, and okay.
Just
Here's the thing: if I really knew I was gonna get $1.5 million, I'd probably just talk it over with my fiance and be like, "But we could leave America and go somewhere else." I would consider it probably. I mean, I would probably.
Question is, which one of you guys would turn gay?
No, fully gay or just to do it for that one time?
Just do it for that one time.
If I was a female,
that's not turning gay. That's gay for pay.
That's gay for pay.
If I was me, I would just whoop Skip Bayless's ass and take that money.
If I was down for gay for pay, I would be on a television show right now.
In the movies, right now.
So you're saying no, not for the money.
In somebody's garage.
Yep.
Oh, this is my garage.
You guys all said last week that you would have gone to a Diddy party and to whatever, but you're like, no, I couldn't do the Diddy.
Well, that's because Roger said Beyonce invited us.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I said Beyonce.
But right now, okay, so if Diddy wasn't in so much turmoil and he invited you to the Diddy party, would you go?
Without knowing about what had happened at the parties?
Knowing somewhat.
Oh.
Knowing you're rolling the dice.
Yeah.
Probably.
I would.
I would go, but
I would
probably leave.
I mean, I have these smart glasses. I'll just record everything.
The reason
fucking put it for blackmail. You know what I mean?
Go is I don't like those environments.
Yeah,
like,
me neither.
I think you have to be under the influence to be in those environments.
100%. 100%.
And I don't drink like that.
Yeah.
I don't drink at all anymore.
Yeah. Congratulations.
I don't do drugs anymore.
Yeah.
Other than weed every now and then. And I just don't think I would be able to enjoy that environment if I wasn't fucked up.
Yeah. I mean,
that's why
if I was 20-something, I would have been like, "Fuck yeah, let's go."
Yeah, when I was in my
33,
20s and drunk, I was drunk all of my 20s.
Yep.
I would definitely have gone.
Well,
which you're supposed to do in your 20s. You're supposed to be all fucked up every day in your 20s.
Also, the Diddy parties were like two parties. There was a party, and then at whatever time,
the after party. The after party. That's where shit got crazy. You know what I mean? Well, hey, I'm gonna give my time to Leroy. Give it up for Leroy.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, that was so stressful sitting in that chair. Goddamn, all those buttons. That was a lot of stress, man. I don't
know how I do it.
I don't know how you do it either, Kris. All right, what we been talking about that I haven't already talked about?
We got like one more round.
Yeah.
One more round.
We got one more round.
We could do like 3 minutes. You want to do 3?
We could do 5. That went by. What time is it?
2:40.
1:30. That's been over an hour. Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
That got fun. That got fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sucked when I was up here, but it got fun. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
Oh, actually, I'm saving that. I'm saving that one for Brett.
Which one?
The Justin Trudeau.
Oh yeah. I don't know nothing about. I found that too, and I don't care about that. I don't care about Canada. I don't give a shit. I'm not paying attention to any of that stuff. I'm enjoying this shit show. You know.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Let's get one. Oh, rivalry week, college football, man.
That must be the craziest parties.
All right, yeah. So you go. So I don't know if you guys watch college football. Are you guys gay or no? But yeah, so there's a rivalry week, and there was a lot of fights this year because of the flag planting, and one thing was pissing me off is all these old announcers were like, "Oh, this should be banned. The flag planting should be banned." It pisses me off because, like, first off,
explain it. Explain the flag.
So, like, if the team is playing at our house and they win, they usually come and plant a flag in the middle of right? and it's like disrespectful. But that's the rivalry, you know? Number one, that's what makes it so exciting. That's what makes this sports exciting.
Yeah.
These rivalries, this bad blood, that's what makes it exciting. Number two, if there's any time a bunch of kids should fight, it's when they have full pads on. you know, full pads and helmets. Let these motherfuckers fight. Why not? When they should not fight in the parking lot, you know, like there's a ref, there's full pads, there's like nobody's gonna die. Like let them fight. Like why are we being so, excuse my French, gay about it? You know, like why? Anyways, that's what I think about that. What else we got?
The quote said, "This is exactly why celebs should keep security around."
Oh shit! Damn. My man's wig came right off. My man's wig came right off. Golly. Man, you gotta glue that on. I thought that was Michael Jackson for a second.
Yeah.
It sounded like Michael.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Yeah.
I know, some random.
Some poor guy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. When's the last time you guys been to a concert? Do people do that still? I mean, people must be going to concerts because you know that's kind of how all these artists are making their money. But I don't do that. Like I have a lot of social anxiety. I can't be around a lot of people like that. Like
I'm the complete opposite, man.
You like concerts? You like all?
I love, I'm a product of rave, so I like.
See, I was like that when I was drunk and on drugs. Like when I was drunk and on drugs, yeah, it's great. But sober, Leon, like I can't. It's a lot. It's too much. I mean, peace to me is like hugging a tree and smoking weed. Taking mushrooms.
You know who I can't picture? I can't picture Mark at a rave or a fucking concert.
Never been. I've been to concerts. I went to a Tame Impala concert last year.
Oh, who?
What?
Tame Impala.
Who is that?
Who's that?
It's like the most
Who's that?
popular, one of the most popular bands. Like it's really one dude, but like it's his band. He's from Australia. It's like super. Like everybody knows Tame Impala. Are you serious?
No, we don't. You
Oh my god.
Nah, everyone does not know.
Dude.
Let's Google this person.
I'm a weirdo.
Let's all know who Mark knows. Like
I don't know who the fuck this guy. Okay,
on the planet. Tame Impala.
What, Damon? D-A-M-O-N?
No, Tame.
T-A-M-E.
T-A-M-E.
Yeah.
And then Impala, like the animal. Do you know what that is?
An impala.
Tame Impala.
Yeah.
I feel like you're listening to whatever your wife's listening to.
No,
be
dude,
honest.
like he produces for like a lot of like hip hop artists too. He's
It
like one
doesn't
of the
even
most popular
show up
people in the
on
world.
YouTube.
I
Oh my
know.
god, that's all Tame Impala.
Oh.
It was at the Hollywood Bowl. It was actually
What kind of
awesome
music
concert.
is it?
It's kind of like
Sing a little bit.
progressive rock. Not really. It's
Hold
like
on, hold on.
psychedelic
So
rock.
which one should I click on?
Click on any of them, man. They're all
bangers.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, it has like some kind of weird ad. All right.
Ads, huh? I get a YouTube.
This is something that Mark would listen to, though.
Wait, this is it?
No, that's Tame Impala.
Then what the hell? You said anyone.
Bro, if that was it, I would.
This one, let's just.
If that was
Is
it,
this the dude?
Yeah, that's my dude. All right, there you go. You probably heard some of this stuff.
Okay.
I think I know a song of theirs.
Yeah. It's like a lot of like.
God
It's
damn.
like synth pop.
It's from Sims.
Like
Sims,
no
yeah.
synths, like,
It's from
as in
Sim
synthesizer.
dudes.
Why am I
God.
defending Tame Impala? Like that was like the only concert I went to. I like Tame Impala, but I'm not like.
Let's just hear
Yeah,
it.
just get in there.
How long is this song?
Pretty long.
Like Dave Matthews Band?
No, it is nothing like Dave Matthews. Oh my god, who am I talking to?
They actually have a song I really like. called It Feels Like We Only Go Backwards.
Yeah, it's that song. You probably heard that. I looked that up. It feels like we only go backwards.
It feels like
We Only Go Backwards has been in like movies. And
yeah,
stuff.
you've heard
It's
this.
been in soundtracks.
It's a super catchy song.
It feels like.
I can't believe I'm
It just
explaining
feels like
this.
we only go backwards.
There. Let me see.
Okay.
This one right here.
Mark putting us on game. I love this.
That was it. Yeah.
Video.
Who would have thought from somebody that's 5'5"? You know what I'm saying?
5'9".
Okay.
I made that up.
What do you
Now
think, Leroy?
like it's trash.
You know this.
Yeah.
I like the song before more than that song.
You'll recognize some stuff. Like, I wasn't
Yeah.
even like, look, it's like younger people are into this, but like, I just went with my wife because it's like a night out. It was cool though. They had lasers and all this shit. The funniest part was the opening band because it was still daytime and they didn't give him shit. You know? And the dude is on stage dancing like this is like his one opportunity to like play the Hollywood Bowl and he was never going to let it go. Just putting it all out there. It's like barely anybody in the audience eating pizza and shit like that. And then when Tame Impala came on, it was like fucking wild laser show. It was like unbelievable. But they got all that. The opening got nothing, dude.
That's the way to do
What's
it.
fucked up about the Hollywood Bowl though is that we paid for parking, and like we left a little early because we're just like we don't want to be like messing with the crowds. But it's all stacked parking.
Yeah.
So we got to our car and we just sat in there for like 45 minutes until everybody came out and moved.
Fuck.
It sucked, dude. That was the last concert.
I've never
I went
been
to.
there.
And we were just
Yeah,
like,
the Hollywood Bowl is pretty miserable. So I work right by the Hollywood Bowl. Like everything gets shut down. Like it's hard to, like if you go to a Hollywood Bowl, you have to plan. It's like a 4-hour thing.
It's a whole thing.
Like it's like an hour before, hour after. But I heard the stadium downtown's even worse. I won't go just because I've heard that it's such a nightmare to go watch the Rams play.
What is that?
Oh yeah, it's
What
ridiculous.
Inglewood? What's the stadium called?
SoFi. Yeah.
SoFi. Yeah.
I've been there twice. My friend got tickets. Like we saw the Rams.
How long did it take?
Dude,
for
like
to-
you got to park like at the bus station, and then you take a bus. It's like it takes like an hour to
Fuck
get in there.
that.
It takes like an
Yeah,
hour,
yeah.
and you're paying like $30 for parking for just like a metro lot.
Oh, 30?
Like I pay. It was
I heard
30.
it was 100.
No, if you park in the stadium, it's like 100, and it's
Yeah.
very limited, or it's even more than that. And that shit sells out.
Yeah.
So you like everybody else parks at the station, and then you pay $30, and then you take like a 25-minute bus ride to get into the stadium.
Okay,
This
well that's
part
not
of the
so
segment is
bad.
called bus rides.
Bus rides. Yeah, but
go to the
those are the only
Hollywood Bowl.
bus rides in LA. All right.
All right, let's get another one.
Dotty dot.
Oh, it's
Let's
me.
go, Dot.
Let me get another one.
Let's go. Oh yeah, you see, you seen this?
This is crazy. These are white guys saying the N-word.
Yeah,
It
you know
doesn't sound
it
like
is.
black dudes.
I'd be so mad if I got robbed by white guys that were saying the N-word the whole time. I'd be so mad, bro. But I would not do anything. I mean, there's nothing you could do at that moment. That's why I don't open my door for anybody. It's funny because like when someone comes to my house and like I don't open the door. Like if I don't expect you, then I'm sitting on the couch until you leave. And then you can text me or something, but I'm not getting up to open to see what's going on. I'm not doing none of that. So, I mean, yeah, you fucked up. You shouldn't have opened the door, man. I mean, that's why I have been thinking about upping my little security system around here, though. I have a security alarm inside the house, and it came on by accident. My wife accidentally turned it on, so now it makes noise every time the doors and like they're trying to turn it off. I'm like, nah, that's staying on.
Yeah,
that's staying on,
Your
baby.
neighbor has a thing when you walk by. It's like you are being recorded, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, oh shit. What did I do?
I think I'm gonna get some cameras out here too. Yeah, just in case I need to shoot somebody.
Yeah.
Hey,
There
me
are
too,
guns
dude.
in the house. Just so everybody knows. There are
Everybody
guns.
has guns
You know,
here.
it's so funny. Dot said something a while ago. This was a while ago. You were talking about somebody, and and you were talking trash about somebody. I won't say who, and you were like, he looks like he carries guns on him all the time. And I didn't say it then, but I thought that's such a good compliment. I was like, I would love for someone to say that about me. It looks like he has a gun on him right now. You're goddamn right. And you didn't even.
I want to know this person at the end of this show.
Yeah.
You know who it is.
You know who it is. I've talked about him before.
Oh, yeah,
We were
okay.
talking
And
to
he
him the
needs
other
a
day.
gun because he could not beat the shit out of anyone. Like, he's not
I
imposing
know what you're
at all.
talking about. Yeah, 100%.
He
All
would
right.
be like,
He can beat up other
"It's me."
comedians. A lot of other comedians.
Yeah, small
Yeah,
ones.
the little ones.
I would kick that elbow so quick, that fucking broken ass looking elbow.
Oh, well, now.
And coming up is my friend Dot.
I warmed it up for you.
God, that's funny. That's just like my daddy issues showing up because he had bad hands and I used to like fantasize beating the fuck out of him and I would
your dad?
The first thing I would do would be to break his fucking hands because he would be in so much pain I could just he'd drop to his knees and I'd just
Are you talking about your dad or this
my
person?
actual dad?
Oh, okay.
I mean I would use the same tactics
Yeah.
on that guy. Well, speaking of that guy, you guys know that I work at a gym and for the most part, working at a gym is good, but there's like a group of people that don't like to take. Is this on?
Yeah, it's on.
There's a group of people that don't like to take, instruction from me. It's like they're like reluctant or whatever, and it's a beta male. You guys know what a beta male is?
Yeah, 100%.
There's no beta males in this room. You know, I didn't think beta and alpha males were a real thing until
It's
I
a
watched.
thing.
Yeah, I watched like 10 seasons of Naked and Afraid XL. That's how you know. I can spot them now. You know what I mean? Alpha males never have to say that they're an alpha male. They just are and have an aura, and you just people are attracted to them, want to hang out with them. Beta males try to tell you that they're alphas. Okay, they don't. They would never fucking admit to that.
bro.
You know what I mean? The guys who show the most bravado are the smallest, saddest little people. They cry a lot. You know what I mean? But I mean, I think that beta males don't like to listen to me at the gym because I emasculate them. They usually are balding. They have like, and I give them like a gross tingly feeling in the back of their little bald spot. You know what I mean? You can usually tell a beta male because they've got like a thick beard. They've got to compensate for their lack of jawline. You know what I'm talking about? God, there is nothing grosser than a guy who like shaves his chin and then you realize there's nothing there. Women don't want to procreate with that. Like no one wants a chinless fucking baby, No,
not at all.
I always tell ladies, and this is for the ladies on the internet, if you don't know if your boyfriend has a chin or not, or a jawline, you go to his room, there's piles of unfolded clothes. That's how you know it's a tell because you can't pinch anything if you don't have a fucking chin. You know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, so beta males don't like me because I emasculate them, but I figured out, how to win them back. You know what I mean? Because everybody just wants, validation. And so, what I'll do is they'll do like one good thing and I'll just give them an arm slap, like, attaboy. You give a beta male an attaboy, you're going to watch him fill with the love his father never gave him as a child. Yeah, it works every time. You know what I mean? It's like the bend and snap. All right, let's do one. Oh, okay.
What happened to Wicked at the Golden Globes? The biggest movie musical
Globes.
in recent memory, winning with 4 nominations: motion picture, musical, or comedy, female actor, female supporting actor, and cinematic and box office achievement. In the end, Wicked walked away with only the last of those 4, which recognises that the film made an enormous amount of money.
Wow.
I can't stand musicals. I don't know if you
I'm
guys
not a
could.
huge fan of musicals either. I went and watched it though because everyone watched it. It was,
And?
it was
I saw
okay.
it at the Pantages. I didn't watch it.
I would never watch anything at a place that didn't have reclining seats. Like, if I don't have the ability to lay back, I don't want to be there.
That's why I paid extra money for reclining seats at AMC. If I'm watching
a
movie,
I'm not fucking.
There's a
fucking
couple
around with that.
fire ass musicals. I will say. I don't hate musicals.
I hate musicals.
I don't hate them.
What musicals do you like? What do you like?
Sound of
I
Music.
liked Hamilton.
Grease.
You liked Hamilton?
I
I
liked
watched 5 seconds of that. He's
I
like,
I liked Hamilton, and this is the
Like,
funny
no, thank
part
you.
because everybody liked it when it was like out, but now every time I say I liked Hamilton, everybody's like, "Fuck that, fuck Hamilton." It sucked.
overplayed it.
I was like, I didn't know I was supposed to hate Hamilton. Like even black people are like, "Oh, that's like saying I'm I don't know, because I liked Hamilton. I'm like, it's a musical and they're rapping. I like, why?
Yeah.
I felt like I was supposed
The
to.
only
like
musical I like is Grease. I like Grease.
Oh, I like Grease.
I like Grease.
I didn't even think of it
I
as
know
a
all the
musical.
songs.
Yeah.
That's the only musical
Except
that
for
I like.
Hopelessly Devoted. When I was a kid, I just could not stand watching her like with the paper in the water and like hopelessly no.
And another thing about Hamilton, you
and
learn
another thing-
you learn stuff. You learn stuff. What? Anyways.
Yeah. It was too like hard. I'd need it with subtitles. I don't know. I thought Wicked was okay. I just really, and now it's like so fucking crazy. You watch any of their interviews? Like what's her name, Ariana Grande and Rubio? They're just crying in every interview, and everyone keeps talking. They filmed both movies back to back, so the second one comes out, I don't know, soon. But everyone keeps talking about like how their faces and bodies change. They're like, it must be the devil or like some weird shit. And it's like they're just have eating disorders. Yeah. Like they just literally have eating disorders. They're crying because they haven't eaten anything and they have they can't control their emotions.
Ariana Grande is one of those persons that's extremely talented but extremely irritating.
She has great comedic timing. She's was really so funny in the movie. Yeah, she's great. Oh, are you showing us a basketball clip next?
Yeah, sure.
Whatever.
I could.
I got 1 second.
Or this.
Okay, whatever you think.
Let's do this.
Does anybody know how much it costs to make this beautiful product in China? Anybody want to take a guess? It's the iPhone 14. Yeah. $100?
I'll fast forward.
Okay. The lady, the back. How much? 300. So I got a 99 guess. I got a 100 guess. I got a 300 guess.
$5.
The answer?
$15. 10.
I swear to God, I visited the factories.
Yeah.
$10 for that fucking phone.
That just makes me think about like, do you guys know how we don't like recycle plastic in this country? We just like sort it and ship it to China.
They don't even take it.
They have the like fucking sword initiative because we were just sending it there, and then like families would have the processing plant. So like somebody in China did a documentary on it, and it was so fucking wild that they're like, we're not taking like 60% of your our plastic. We're not doing anything with plastic here. We would ship it on a barge. Half of it falls off on the way.
Yep.
And then China just breathes it in, and they have like little kids just like in the piles of, well, that's not really funny. But yeah, I mean, capitalism is a crazy thing. Everybody loves it so much. And then you're like, the iPhone costs $10 to make, or you can pay $40 a month for the next year, which is what I'm going to have to do. Like, that's just kind of, I don't know. That doesn't taste good to me, that kind of capitalism. Anyways, that's my time. I'm bringing up Brett Davenport. Sorry, I'm just like Brett CrossFit.
So $10 to make an iPhone in China. Yeah, I mean, child slavery is cheap.
Yep.
That's it's a lot less expensive than paying actual human beings a salary.
That's where they go. I wonder how much an iPhone would cost if it was like built here.
Oh, expensive.
Like how? How much?
We don't have the metal here, so we'd have to outsource that, and we have to.
No, I'm talking about no outsourcing. I'm talking about like everything.
But is it even possible for us to do that? Don't we need some sort of chip?
It would cost like a whole state. We just like implode an entire area of like we would just frack the shit.
But isn't there a certain mineral or something that we don't even have? Cobalt. Yeah.
So
right, I just want to make sure my beard's not too thick.
You have a jawline.
Good.
You can hear it in your voice.
Yeah, betas. They're annoying, huh? Because they either want to be your friend, but when this is what beta dudes do to guys. They befriend you, and then they slowly try to chip away at you over time. You know, to get you down to their level or use you for something. Betas calling themselves. I hear them.
I'm trying to think of the betas in my life that I know. I mean, I don't really.
I think of one. There's one dude that I went to acting school with, and good God, he was a problem, man.
A lot of actors, a lot of beta actors.
Oh yeah,
men beta actors. Yeah, I will say that. Yeah, a lot of guys in class.
Did you see the awards list? I mean, we were talking about that beta shit. That male feminism was all about that.
Yeah.
It's like I can't get laid with my sense of humor, looks, or my huge cock. So, you know, I'm going to fight for women's rights. There's a comedian we all know who actually, his whole act for like 3 years was all about scolding us about being misogynists. And
who is this?
you know who it is. I'll tell you after, but he's far and away
I need two names. I know.
He's far and away my least favorite person that goes to
Damn,
comedy.
I need to know this.
That runs in our circles. Because he doesn't actually do comedy. He literally just gets up and scolds you on social issues.
What?
You know who I'm talking about.
Oh.
Why can't I think?
Yeah.
Is he
Oh,
black?
well.
I heard secondhand that you had an issue with him.
I have issues.
Actually,
with a lot
from
of
him.
Is he in his 60s?
No.
I can't narrow that down.
I appreciate that, dude. Even though him and I go at it a little bit. I appreciate him.
I've had an issue with him.
He told me you did. Like a long time, maybe like a year ago or something, that you guys got in a little confrontation.
Well, now I want to know.
I'll tell you.
Show me a picture.
Rhymes with...
We'll do it after. Yeah, because I want to know too.
Let's see.
Because I want to talk about the issue that I had with this person.
I mean, Rubio knows who it is, so he could just tell you. But I mean, he's not watching. What do I give a shit?
I mean, I didn't even know who it is.
You know who it is. I've talked to you about this before.
Oh, is it
Secrets?
60s?
Not in his 60s.
Huh?
No, it's not him.
Not 50s?
No, he's like a young dude. We'll talk later.
He said I had an issue with him.
Yeah. That you guys almost got in a fight or something.
I'm trying to think.
Should I just write it down and hand it to you?
Yeah, write it down. Write it down.
Text it to me.
Pause the live stream.
Hey, that's one of my favorite things to say to my son when he's gonna text it to me. And I need him to do something. I'll yell. I'll be like, pause it, and he'll lose his mind. I can't pause it. I'm live streaming.
All right, so I just sent that to you.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah, we did almost.
Oh yeah,
we did, yeah. And I will say it was my bad. It was all me.
That's really surprising.
I still would have had your back.
Yeah, it was all me. I lost it, and I do that sometimes. I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah.
When I just lose it for no fucking reason and just it was one of those days. I just was
that probably gets a little scary.
And I lost it.
Yeah.
But you know the funny thing is that's how I used to be when I was in my 20s and 20s and early 30s, like all the time.
Just ready to go.
I just ready to like wanting to fight. I think it's because of football and after I played football, I worked security and I would just fight all the time.
Yeah.
So
young bucks, man. You know, we're in the rut.
Yeah, and sometimes I just get like that where I just like want to fight somebody. It's weird, but I not so much anymore.
Yeah, me. Hey. I definitely in my 20s, I definitely had that. Yeah. I don't have that anymore.
Everybody knows I got into a fist fight.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
it feels good. Feels good.
It does feel good. Fighting does feel good. That's the shitty part about
We're starting our Fight Club live stream on Thursday, so tune in for that. I'll do a Trudeau clip here.
Let's do it.
My boy. Let me talk about a beta.
Resign as party leader, as prime minister, after the party selects its next leader through a robust,
I hate this fucking guy.
Competitive process.
Seems like a beta too.
Oh yeah.
He's got that Gavin Newsom thing going on where he can like trick other people into thinking that he's an alpha male, but he has no spine or moral constitution whatsoever. He's a piece of shit. He, when he was a teacher, clearly fucked one of his students who was underage, and which, you know, wrong, whatever. But on top of that, you go around like you're a moral authority.
Yeah.
And you're a complete piece of shit.
Yeah. Gavin Newsom.
He's Gavin Newsom's little brother. I don't know who's older. I think he's younger.
I mean,
he's
Gavin Newsom's little brother. I mean,
I believe him and Gavin have both done blackface too.
Yeah. And when Gavin Newsom was mayor of San Francisco, he was 39 years old fucking a 19-year-old. And everyone was cool with that. Imagine if Trump was, well, he is, never mind. I was going to say, imagine if Trump was fucking a woman 20 years younger, how mad they would get. And I'm like, oh yeah, his wife is like 28 years younger. Oops. Yeah, I don't like
You think they fuck? Trump and his wife?
No.
There's no way.
because every time they're on the stage together, she just looks like no.
Who?
Yeah, she wants no part of it.
She doesn't want
She didn't even. She was like the first lady to never. She didn't campaign at all for him.
Well, everybody. She's a trophy wife.
She seemed like she never wanted a part of it. Like even the first term, like she used to. Like some of the things that she did were like so. Like remember when she wore that jacket that said "I don't care" or something like that.
Yeah.
I was like, she really doesn't. She wants everybody to know.
Yeah. But you have to be an overcompensating sociopath to want to fucking do this job.
Yeah.
Why do you want to be in charge of so many fucking people?
Yeah,
it's not even a realistic thing to think that you can even do the job. Yeah. So you have to be a fucking psycho to even throw your ring in the hat.
Yeah, totally.
100%, dude.
Or hat in the ring. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other way around there.
You know, it works both ways in my head.
What?
Ring in the hat, hat in the ring.
Oh, it does?
No, it's the right way is like throw your hat.
But it works the other way?
But the other way kind of makes sense. You have a ring and you put it in a hat.
All right.
Everyone throws their rings inside.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks for getting my back. I like it.
Dude,
Thank you, Mark.
We're clipping that. We're clipping that.
Definitely clip
That's going viral, my boy. That was good.
Mark just came up with a new phrase.
Yeah, that was solid. Mark just changed the world, baby.
We're going to have fucking Webster's Dictionary calling us up. All right, I guess that's my time.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's been a fucking blast.
Yeah, dude.
Love
All
it.
right, who we got?
We got Mark.
The one, the only, Mark Krause. I won't say the soft on crime bit. It's not.
He's soft all the time.
Pass that over.
Hashtag live soft.
Why want to be hard all the time anyway? You know what I mean? That shit drains blood from your brain. You see what I'm saying?
Hard as far as like
Right?
a hard cock all the time?
I don't know. I was just thinking hard in general, but then I did kind of make it about that.
I'm doing a workout challenge right now, 75 hard.
What, 75 hard? Yeah.
No, that's not a part of it.
Oh.
But I don't jack off too much these days.
Well, you're living in a house full of people.
3 or 4 times a week, maybe.
It's funny. You know what that reminds me of? Like Muhammad Ali talking to Sugar Ray Leonard. Like this is a real conversation that they had. Like, because a lot of times fighters before they go in a fight, like they don't have sex. They don't do anything. And then Muhammad Ali was talking to Sugar Ray Leonard before a fight, and he was like, "Have you been?" And then he's like, "Yeah." And then Muhammad Ali's like, "Oh, you a bad motherfucker," or something like that. Oh man, I like Sugar Ray Leonard, man. Sugar Ray Leonard was a great fighter. So was Muhammad Ali. I don't know. I know what you mean, dude. When I was in my 20s, I had that in me too. Like I was like, I knew I was gonna get in a fight and it was gonna be bad, and it was. And like, but that's a lesson that you learn. It's like you got to go through it. Did you get locked up for getting in fights?
Yes.
Yeah. No, and that's what,
like, yes.
And that's where what makes you like be like, you know, I shouldn't be getting into fights. You know what I mean? I fucking learned that lesson, dude. Shit. I don't know. I was just thinking about that. But you know, the part of the problem was because I boxed when I grew up. I boxed, and like when I was a kid, like 5 to 10, I did judo, like very competitively. And then
shit. I
yeah.
didn't know.
And then from like 12 to like 16, 15, 16, I did like I boxed. Like that's what I did.
Oh, you're a dangerous man.
No,
bro.
that's the point. That's the point. I'm not. Because like even now, out of shape, gut, everything, I'm like, yeah, I could fuck that dude up. You know what I mean? You have that delusion. And it's a fucking delusion, man. So when my 20s, I was like that. I was like, man, I'll fuck anybody up. You know, it was like that. I walked around like that, dude. And then
But you got right now. You got more skills than half of the population.
yeah, that's the thing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yes,
But if you get in a fight with somebody who's like a trained fighter, like you're gonna get fucked up.
You're done.
You know?
You're
Yeah.
done.
Like it's a huge difference. But if you get in a fight like someone like me with someone who's a trained fighter, then I'm gonna get fucked up. Like I just gotta like accept that.
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever. I wasn't even planning on talking about this, man. Let's talk about look at this nice ass garage, man.
Yeah, you like
nice,
it?
dude. Yeah, this is like you've done this shit right, man. Look at this. Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah,
bro.
no, totally, man.
I just want to get it like air conditioned.
Yeah, because it's winter and we're starting to be like, it's getting a little hot.
Yeah.
It's getting a little hot.
Yeah. No, I definitely need to get something.
No, what is it? Is this no? Because I like fucking. By the way, I want to compliment people. You know, I don't get to do this often. Brett has an amazing voice.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, he does. Like I don't know if you do voiceover
He's
work.
blushing. He's starting. Look at him. He's
Dude.
all red.
No, there's no punchline here. Brett has like a fucking like he's the next white Morgan Freeman. That's Brett. Wow. Yeah, more. Put that on the resume. They call me the white Morgan
I love
Freeman.
that. Brett has an amazing voice. Yeah.
Yeah,
He should be working. He should be working. But I should be working too. Goddamn.
All of us should be fucking.
We should all be working. Goddamn.
It's like it's Dot's turn, guys.
Dot, go. Yeah.
Dot, amazing hair.
Dot,
really, seriously.
best barber in the valley for sure.
Yeah,
best barber in the valley,
dude. Like she just rocks that shit. What's cool about Dot is like it's a cool vibe. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. That's all I'll say. But like you own your style. You know what I mean? Like most times, like, can I say butch lesbian? You okay with that? They don't know how to rock it. You know, they're trying to dress a certain way or whatever. Dot has her own fucking cool ass style.
I've never seen her in a flannel either.
Yeah, that's that's what I'm talking about.
I see butches in flannels.
Yeah,
all the time.
that's the thing, dude. Dude, I've seen like butch lesbians dressed up, and it's just bad, dude. It's like little suits, you know.
You know what I love about Dot? I love about Dot? Like when you see a butch lesbian, you be like, she looks like she could beat somebody up.
Yeah,
but she probably can't.
Yeah.
But Dot, you know she can.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know Dot.
But she doesn't dress like she.
You know
what
Dot.
I mean?
If it goes down, Dot got your back. Like,
yeah. That's like that's the only person who's not afraid of Leroy losing it in here. It's Dot. It's Dot. Like
and that's when I love you. Like when I can't stand when people like are intimidated or afraid of me. That drives me crazy. So yeah, like,
there you go. So I got to keep fucking going. I started this shit. It's gonna be 5 minutes of complimenting people. Fuck this. This is just gonna make up for all the shit I talk. You know? yeah. So that's why. Once it like anyway, it doesn't matter. But Leroy,
hey,
you know you meditate, right? Like for real? Yeah. No, like you're a deep dude. Like that's what it is. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm reading the meditations right now.
Yeah.
Meditations.
Marcus Aurelius.
Oh yeah. I picked that up, dude. Like it's amazing. Like I haven't read. Like I've just seen other people posting shit, and I was like, I gotta read this. Like this is fucking.
So part
great.
of the 75 hard is reading 10 pages a day. I've had this book for 2 years.
Yeah.
And I haven't opened it. So now I'm reading this book, and it's you have to talk in the.
Yeah, you got to go right into
way.
it.
Yeah.
Boom.
But it's still capturing.
Yeah. But no, tell me about it.
But yeah, no, it's about like it's weird. Like I am a very spiritual person, even though it's hard to tell based on my persona. But I am a spiritual person.
Yeah.
And I have been like kind of just falling into this stoicism, like kind of mentality, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what the meditation, like Marcus Aurelius was a stoic.
It's very hard to stay.
That's what
it's
it
very
is.
hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I practice stoicism too, but it's hard to practice stoicism.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, what does it really mean?
But it's more like
it's like discipline,
so it's
right?
more
Controlling
like
your emotions.
It's more like acceptance.
Yeah,
it's
that's a
like
big
more
part.
like accepting your reality.
Yeah,
and enjoying the
it's
journey.
being present, right?
Yeah, being present.
Yeah.
But here's my.
Who was the leading the Roman Empire at the time had those kinds of.
Yeah, he was
Could
thinking
have
about
been
that stuff.
arrogant,
Yeah.
You know, just no.
But his son was a fucking shit show.
Yeah. He didn't read the book.
Commodus was a shit show. He didn't teach his son at all.
See, that's a problem. That's where he fucked up. He was like, "I'm gonna tell all these deep thoughts about me. I'm gonna save it for myself."
But the intro to this book is literally 57 pages to
That's
like kind of set up like what you're gonna get yourself into. I'm still reading the intro.
Oh shit, dude! But like a lot of deep shit, like it takes a long time to read, dude. Like when you really pay attention and absorb things, it just takes a long time. I gotta give Kris his compliment.
No!
I'm doing it.
I want to say one thing about that. Is
Please pass.
because I've been telling everybody how angry and violent I am all the time.
Yeah,
is what brought me to like yoga, meditation, all these things, because I've done so many things that have gotten me in trouble and that were very toxic. I've lived that way, and it's just.
But that's the courage.
That's not who I want to be.
But that's the courage. Like that's what it. Because a lot of people go through their life without confronting these things about themselves to change, right? So the courage is being able to like have the humility to fucking do something different and be like, I recognize this about me and I'm gonna do something else. No jokes. Fuck jokes. All right.
Just wisdom,
but that's what it is. But that's like being able to face that fundamental thing, truth about yourself, and then do something about it. That's where the courage is.
Yeah.
That's what life is about. Anyway, Kris.
God damn it.
Kris, man. Kris is like a fucking like true artist, dude. Like he lives it. He just fucking like it's not about like the money and all this shit. You're gonna be doing art your whole life,
100%.
no matter what. And that like that's what it fucking takes.
My wife hates the idea.
Yeah, no, and that's why you have so much joy because you're doing what you love doing. You're actually living it, dude.
Yeah.
So I fucking admire all you guys.
I'm so grateful for Kris, and so like the idea to ask him if he wanted to produce his show just like out of nowhere, and I don't know why I never thought to ask him about that. Did come off?
Yeah.
I don't know why I never thought to ask him before about that. But he's a genius.
I'm not a genius.
He is a genius,
shit.
man.
I'm
Like,
not, look.
See, everybody has genius in them. It's just like finding like that shit. What do they say about I'll let you tell, but you know, you've heard about this, right? Like I don't remember who said it. It might have been like Plato or something, or Emerson. But it's like the prism, right? And the light goes through it, and then if you just shift it a certain way, then you see the whole spectrum of colors. So with everybody, it's just that. It's finding like just shifting that little thing within you to bring out what that genius is, you know? So that's what he's talking about.
Oh,
it's beautiful,
you.
right?
Wow.
You didn't expect any of this.
I think Kris is a genius. I think he's a wizard.
I'm all right.
Yeah, I couldn't do any of this. I couldn't do any of this without him. There's no way I'd be able to do any of this fucking shit.
That's why you guys make such a good team, dude. That's why you guys
no
make
way
such
I
a
would
good
be,
team.
and I hope I can pick up some of this stuff, but my brain just doesn't work. Yeah. We need that. We need it. This is what alpha men do. We jerk each other off like the Spartan army. You know, we need to jerk each other off every now and then.
We want to say some nice things too,
like some Spartans.
I mean, I appreciate the compliment and all, but Kris got genius. You know, Leroy got like super in-depth. And we get hair and
I just call it like I see it. I call it like I see it.
I'm a soulful guy too.
Isn't that fucked up? Like you can't even give a compliment anymore. You can't even give a compliment anymore. Nah. But like I respect all you guys and gals and all that. So that's it. But anyway, I'll come up with a better compliment for you two next time. I'll go superficial on them on the next one. All right, hey, let's do one clip, dude. I wasted all my time making you assholes feel good. What about me? No, it's like, hey, we gotta come. No, fuck you. I don't even want to hear it anymore.
There's 49 horse-drawn carriages and one Model T. 10 years later, no horses. 10 years. We figuratively and literally built civilization on the backs of horses, and you couldn't give away a horse within that 10-year period. Today, a car that you drive versus an electric self-driving car is not that much of a switch. It's not like going from horses to cars. You go from cars to cars. And you first set up the HOV lane, can only be a self-driving car there. You have a self-driving car, you go 120 miles an hour with 2 car lengths distance. You'll never be drunk or tired or distracted. And if it wants to change lanes, it tells the other cars, I'm changing lanes now. They park because all the cars can talk to each other. This will go fast.
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn. I love nerdy black dudes, man. That shit just makes me feel good.
I love it. I love it, but I hate it.
Did you see the Waymo driving in circles? Guy missed his flight.
Oh, really?
Waymo just
yeah. I see those all the time.
Waymo? Is that the one?
The cars with the cameras all over the place.
Yeah. I hate how that shit is spinning at the top. It just looks stupid, like a little propeller.
It's just gonna get better.
It's crazy that like I'll talk to my sister because she lives in Florida. I'll be like, "Have you seen these self-driving cars yet?" And she's like, still in the dark. She's like, "What? Self-driving cars?"
I brought it up at Christmas. No one knew what I was
It's so funny. It's like we're living in the future.
Waymo, if you take a look at Waymo, if you try to order Waymo, I don't think it's available here, but it's every day it's expanding.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So sooner or later it'll be in Burbank.
Yeah, but did you see this morning the guy? He could not. It just kept going in circles.
No,
he called customer service and they had to use his phone.
That's crazy.
To like stop the car.
There will be glitches, but I think it's for the betterment.
No, but it's concerning actually, dude, because like, this is gonna fucking destroy the Armenian community.
See, here's the thing. I'll eventually use it, but I'm not the guy that's gonna test drive nothing.
Yeah,
I'm not test driving the new shit.
Yeah.
Like I'll wait till y'all work out the kinks,
Yeah.
and then when we're all using it, I'll be like, okay.
But you know,
use
it feels
now.
close. It feels close, dude.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Plus, like Tesla, dude, like Uber and Lyft and all these fucking companies that do use like actually like independent contractors as drivers and all this kind of stuff. Just think about it. Like as soon as they get an opportunity and they have the investment money to do it, they're gonna control the whole thing. Right now, independent contractors have some power because they're bringing their vehicle and they're like doing the service. But once they get money to just buy out their own fleet of cars, it's gonna be a weird fucking shift,
Yeah,
dude. Like
it will be.
all those Uber drivers, DoorDash, all that kind of shit, and you know, like I said, it's gonna be devastating for the Armenian community.
Let's give Mark one
right.
more because he was so nice to us.
Oh really? Oh
That's a
shit.
good compliment from Mark, though.
I love it.
You know what I like about your act? First of all, you're super fun to have at mics and stuff like
Oh,
that. But
man,
what
thanks,
I like
Brett.
about your act is
Yeah.
that you can do
Yeah.
dark, you can get raunchy, you can get kind of dirty, but
Yeah.
then you also, when you don't do it that often, but every
Yeah.
once in a while you'll break out like your Tonight Show act.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, I love those.
Yeah. Ah, dude, that's a fuck, Brett, man. I wish
Are
I
you
said
gonna
some-
cry?
Dude, you don't understand how good your voice is. All right, you took that down a notch. All right, I called you the white Morgan Freeman. Do you
Brett has a really
realize
good voice.
the compliment? You too, Dot.
When
said
I
you're
heard
the
Mark
coolest
was a
butch
liberal,
lesbian
I
I've
was
ever
shocked. When I heard Mark
Oh,
was
really?
liberal, I was shocked. I was like,
dude, like it's just complicated, bro. Like,
no, I'm just based off of your material.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, there's no
Dude,
way.
like, look, you can be liberal and hate liberals. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's where I'm.
Absolutely,
like, that's
absolutely.
where we're at. Like, and that's why I feel so conflicted about Trump. I talked about this, you know, because like on the one hand, I don't like Trump. I really don't like Trump, you know. But I also hate virtue signaling liberals.
Yeah.
And nobody keeps those bitches in check the way Trump does. So I'm conflicted. You know. What I
You
mean?
know, when you live in where we live,
Yeah, you
it's
can't-
like polarized.
Totally.
Like liberals are polarized. They're
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the most annoying people on the planet
Totally,
because
yeah.
we're surrounded by them.
Yeah,
and they're just
yeah,
like
yeah.
You're triggering
screaming
Dot,
at
guys.
us
You're
all the time.
triggering Dot. Dot is right here.
No,
Okay,
they
guys.
don't. Yeah.
My dad is liberal and he lives in Arizona. And
Yeah.
when I try to tell him about crazy shit here,
Yeah.
it doesn't even like register.
Yeah, they don't understand.
And
Yeah.
I'm just like, if you're so liberal, come here, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's-
100%.
It's liberalism, like run amok. No, like that's the whole thing about it, man. It's just like the liberalism that exists here. It doesn't take courage. You know what I mean? It's easy to get on board with that, right? Not only that, it's fine. Look at like our communities. Who are the most liberal, loudmouth people? The people with all the money, right? In LA. That's what it is. So you can't see that and be like, it takes courage to live in a place like a red state, a poor red state, and have liberal ideals, you know, and live up to that. That takes courage.
And plus, we're all comics. Comedy is so much
Yeah.
easier outside of LA.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fucking unbelievably
Nah,
easy.
what killed
You know?
the like fucking Democrats is just the virtue signaling, dude. People are so
100%.
fed up with it. Like it's just it rings false. Everything Kamala Harris said sounded like it was scripted from a PR agent. You know what I mean? Like she wasn't connecting. That's what it was. Anyway,
And she was drunk half the time.
maybe it's that.
And she has
Leroy.
Leroy.
not- anyway.
Are we doing one? Yeah, get me out of here, man. Get me out of here. I've been up here way too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark.
All right, man. Comedy Fitness Live, baby. We was live. Dot?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to kind of talk into this. Anyways, that was fun.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was fun. We warmed up. 2
Yeah.
rounds that's the magic.
That's the magic right
That's
there.
the magic
dude.
right there.
You know.
And
You
I'm,
guys did two free mics.
Yeah, shit.
I'm excited. I want to add little new elements every time we come. You know, like next time, I think I want to add in, like, if somebody that's seating says something funnier than the person,
Yeah.
then they get to swap, like, right away.
Yeah.
You know, and then kind of make it a little,
Like musical chairs.
you know,
kind of.
musical chairs, like that. Like that's the fitness part of it. You know, like, oh, I was just funnier than you. Get off stage, you know, kind of thing. Or, you know, just to try it out. Like, well, who knows? Who knows if it's gonna work or not? You know, but you know, we
It
get.
was a cool format to like go up and do a little bit of material and then go into the riffs like that.
Yeah.
That made a lot of sense.
Yeah. Yeah. So keeping what works and adding one thing, you know, new thing to kind of spice it up and having fun when we come here.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, man.
All right.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Peace.